Postmates. I'll do that.
First, when we do that first, or me do it first?
Lost a family members.
Right. Guys, welcome to Punch Drunk, and thanks to our good friends at Postmates for supporting Punch Drunks. Who else could bring you red wine at 4 p.m., breakfast burrito at 8 a.m.? Postmates. For a limited time only, Postmates is giving you $100 of free delivery credit for your first 7 days. So get on it. Use the code PUNCHDRUNK. Get the Postmates app and use the code PUNCHDRUNK.
Yeah, and also thanks to our friends at BlueChew. That's right, BlueChew. American boners for American ladies. Go to BlueChew.com, use the promo code PUNCHDRUNK, and get your first shipment for free. American boners. It's time to take that vagina back. American boners. And welcome to Punch Drunk Sports, where winners win. Where else win? We're winning here. Everybody's winning. Look at this group of fucking winners.
We're all losing, Sam. We're all losing.
I just said I can't afford a phone or
She lost her phone. Dodgers are losing. Braves are losing. Falcons suck.
Yeah, not everybody.
Winners ain't winning this week, guys.
Winners are winning, dude. Oakland won.
Panthers won. Yeah.
Panthers won.
You guys look actually kind of decent.
Yeah.
I take back everything I said a couple
to
weeks
Christian
ago.
McCaffrey, the savior of the universe.
Dude,
he's unbelievable.
White guys rock.
He's unbelievable.
Best season to start since LT.
He's on record to
Thomas.
break the total yards from scrimmage by about 250 yards.
Yeah.
Hey,
if
Jason,
he keeps up his average.
Where are you going to be?
I'm just going to do mine first. Fuck it. We'll spoil the whole fucking bit. Why don't we?
Okay.
Wait, you know how this thing works, right? You do regular bits, the regular dates, and everybody's like, "Oh, wow,
yeah,
this
but
is
I
just a
do
regular
that because
date thing."
that's part of the process.
No, it's not.
He really likes when you cut him off too, so I think you've already set him
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
So he's already upset.
I'm not even going to do my dates.
He's not going to talk about sports the rest
Guys,
of the show.
tonight, it's the world famous Comedy Chaos live at the Comedy Store in the main room. 2 shows. First show's got my good friend Joey Diaz. Yeah, it's got Joey Diaz, Christina Pajinski, Whitney Cummings. We got Saul. What? Hey.
We're not taking that call right
Yeah, thank you. We got Saul.
Hold your horses.
Sully from the Howard Stern Show. And who else do we got? Tony Rock. That's the first show. Second show is Chris D'Elia, Brian Callen, Jessime Peluso, and Jeremiah Watkins, and Dave Wyatt. So those tickets are both moving very quickly. Grab them right now. And then next week, that is October 19th, I am at I'm in Salt Lake City, everybody. Yeah. I'm at West Jordan at Wise Guys Tinfoil Hat Comedy Night. We are, myself, Eddie Bravo, and XG will be there. Come get weird, you Mormon fuckers. And then,
Oddly enough, the white guy on the show will not be there.
well, yeah,
That's
is
me.
weird. Hold on. I'm from the Caucasus Mountains. I'm an Asian Caucasian. Okay.
You're black Asian.
Yes.
We know this.
Thank you, because I have Sicilian, which means the Moors came and conquered and then banged our bitches. Okay. And then October 22nd, I'm super excited. In the main room is the Tinfoil Comedy Show. Once upon a time in the main room, myself, Eddie Bravo, the Wizard, Duncan Trussell, Tim Dillon, and my good friend and yours, XG. And those tickets are available at the Comedy Store. Yeah! Fight Nate, where are you going to be?
I don't
She's going to be at Magic Mountain looking for her fucking phone.
know how to get there without my phone.
Oh, my God.
I'm kidding. I got here, right? But there ended up being construction, and that's what I was scared
Not
of.
really.
I'm like, there's got to be a better route, but I'll never know.
Just
'cause
so
I don't
people
have a
know,
phone.
let everybody know why you haven't texted any of us back.
So it's a long process, actually. It takes 72 hours for them to even get back to you if they find your phone. I lost my phone on a roller coaster. I didn't know it was in my pocket, so it was so sad. I was like going through a loop.
How do you know
And
it's under the roller coaster?
Is your
Well, I
ass
saw
getting
it.
so big you can't feel your phone in it? Your
Well,
back pocket?
I don't ever put it in my pocket. And I was actually texting my boss right as I got on the ride, so that's why I was frantic. And then I didn't put it over where you put your stuff. So yeah, we were going through a loop, and then I saw it fall to the sky, and I was so sad. I was like, "That's my phone."
What a way to ruin a roller coaster.
Oh,
ride.
I know.
You're like,
It was the second ride of the day too.
What if you were doing a
It was
loop and that
horrible.
thing fell?
That's
and
what
then
happened.
Boom!
Oh yeah. What if it
it
like
hit you on the way down?
That would be.
Did you see
would
the
be
video?
One of those dying dumb.
Johnny's got a video of the guy that actually caught his on a roller coaster. It flew out of the air and he snatched it.
Well, then I'm annoyed because so many people do that. They're like filming themselves on the ride. Like those people deserve to lose their phones.
They do deserve to lose their phones.
I never deserve it. I have bad karma, and I'm a good person. I can't afford a new phone. You guys are always shitting on my old phone. Now I don't even have one. Now I can't afford a new one.
That's how you know it's under the thing because you saw it fall.
Yeah, and they
You didn't, like,
they said they
theoretically
have
lose
a
it there.
No, they say they have a protocol. They're like, yeah, they check at the end of the night, but like, you know, they're probably not gonna find it. Like they were not like.
And even if you find it, it might be smashed to oblivion too.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. I just want
we
the SIM
found-
card because I want the pictures
Oh.
of my baby.
Guys,
Okay.
Aaron's
That's all
talking.
I'm waiting for. Is,
We-
like, I
Guys,
want
be
my SIM
quiet. It's
card.
Aaron's podcast. Go on, Aaron.
We found your phone dust.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Yeah, I don't care about that. I just want the SIM
Dude,
card.
it's gonna
the
be
photos
like.
aren't on the SIM card though.
Huh?
The photos aren't on the. You have an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
The
So
the SIM
what
card is just your number. They won't have any
happens? So
data
can I
on it.
go and like my pictures will be there?
And only if the hard drive on the phone is. Do you have iCloud though? Because they could all just be in the cloud. You just log in on the
Yeah,
internet.
but I ran out of space on the
Dude,
cloud
what
so
if
long
what
ago.
if the
Oh,
only
so
thing
they're
that
not there
survived
anymore.
that crash was just dick pics on your phone?
By the way, it's still working because Jeff can text my phone, so it's still working.
Okay, so
It's
yeah,
a
I
working
said- I
phone.
text you a
Yeah,
couple times.
you actually need the phone though, not just the SIM card. So don't like throw that away or something. If
Yeah,
it's
let
busted.
Oh no, I would.
All you gotta
I
do
would
is-
even if
I would
it's
go
like-
to T-Mobile
if
with
it's
my
busted.
shattered phone and
All
be
you gotta
like,
do is
"Help."
get.
Yeah, that's what you should do. Yeah.
You just got to get your phone back and then
Yeah.
take it to an iPhone store or whatever.
Yeah.
AT&T
So hopefully
or whatever
they
you do.
care and they find it under the roller coaster.
All right, man.
I'm sure they find a lot of those.
Devastating.
Well, if
I mean,
you
they collect shoes.
Did
and
you have a good
hats.
case? I
That's
don't
what's
remember. Do you have
important.
a case on it?
I have
Yeah,
a
it's
queso
actually
on.
pretty. It's good. Like it's fallen from good heights, but not.
And I feel like the
roller
older
coaster
one.
heights.
I feel
How
like
about you leave your phone when you know you're gonna be doing some weird shit?
First of all,
leave
you
it.
would have it in your pocket too, so you're the
Yeah, but
worst
mine
person to
wouldn't
give that
fall.
advice.
I would
wouldn't catch
fall.
me on a roller coaster.
That's what
Yeah.
Jeff said. So my problem is
Hey,
because
we're gonna
Jeff's
test you
butt
for
doesn't
roller
come up.
coasters.
My butt goes out of the like harness, so it like goes air. So it went up my back like through the thing.
Are roller coaster is that
So
you
you got
thing?
me
Does
too
Jeff
by
do
your
that?
phone?
Yeah.
I mean, does he like roller coasters, or is that
Yeah.
you that's bringing him out to roller
No,
coasters?
both of us.
No,
but-
she does.
Yeah,
I know you
but
do.
he
I
does.
like
yeah,
who
I do
doesn't
too.
like roller coasters?
A lot of people are scared of heights.
I just don't like.
man.
That's boring.
I mean, they're
I
built
don't-
to scare
Boring.
you.
The
Boring.
new ones? They're so insane.
Six
The
Flags
new
has
one.
good coasters. That's what they're known for.
I feel
She
like
went
that's just for
English
like
as a
kids or
second
whatever.
language
Let's-
right there.
let's all
Roller
go.
coaster, good one.
Like I haven't been on a roller coaster.
Tatanka?
I watched too much 90 Day Fiance. Oh, so good, so good.
I think I haven't been on a roller coaster since like 8th grade.
Are you caught up on all that shit?
Oh,
Where can I
Ziad, is that
watch
his
this?
name? He's got the
you see him
worst
grabbing
voice.
that chick by her throat?
She was like,
She tried to move and she's like, I'm in a dangerous
Did you
situation
see on
right
the
now.
or the preview for the next episode? He
Okay.
leaves pissed on an ATV through the desert.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out.
The best scene.
Yeah, what's coming up looks
John,
crazy
did you
good.
see that they call that the lady accuses her boyfriend of being gay the next episode?
Yeah.
You always say Tim isn't gay.
I don't think he's
I
gay
don't think
either.
he is.
I don't think he's gay either, but
I really don't.
You guys are
The-
crazy.
he-
That is
yeah.
a gay man.
She
I
is
don't
a
even know, but if there's a question, he's gay.
she is
Thank
hot
you.
as fuck.
That's how we feel about you
Yeah,
too. Sam.
that's what
Hey,
Jeff
I'm
says.
cool
He's
with
like,
that.
so many men would kill to touch her. He's
oh my
gay.
god, yeah, she's very hot.
She's a
That's
smoke.
that.
She's
What is
hot.
this, Shakespeare?
She's that hot. You would think
So
she's
many
Look her
hot.
up.
She's
would
way
kill.
hot.
She's
Look
hot.
her up.
Touch her.
What's her
What's this, the
name?
English
I forgot her
patient?
name. What's her name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer and Tim.
Yep.
Is it? I told him. I said, Johnny says that's just how they are in the South.
Wait, who?
They're
Johnny?
just like
No, like there are certain. There's a
I don't
certain-
think he's gay.
No, there's a certain kind of guy.
Crazy.
I think he's hung up on the other chick.
Yeah,
I think he's
absolutely.
still hung up on
Yeah.
the chick that he can't stop talking about.
And he's
When
just
you're-
looking for
when
a
you're-
replacement. Yeah.
Who goes on a date or goes to meet some chick, and then is like can't stop talking about his ex and all that shit? It makes no sense.
I think he's actually a good guy, and he feels guilty that he's thinking about that other chick while he's trying to fuck this chick.
Show
and that's why he
Triple
can't
this
fuck her.
chick.
Yeah, I'm trying to find your Instagram.
Crazy. Sam, will you buy me a new phone since you always say how rich you are?
You know what? You know what you need
What?
is you get a baby leash. You need a phone leash.
I'm sure they have those. They have those.
That thing would have been fucking flinging around like crazy, but you'd still have it.
Yes.
They have those that are on that like retractable cord
She
thing.
does not have an Instagram, which is suspicious.
We need her body. Sam,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
no,
body.
that's the best part. Yeah.
I want nothing to do with this.
Oh yeah, you hate when we
The
look
one
up hot
time we're
girls.
looking up
It's
hot
your
girls,
least
you want
favorite
nothing
part
to
of
do
the
with it?
show.
Nothing.
She's a black stripper and shows her butthole. Sam throws his phone off a roller coaster.
Oh, it was so sad. It's been kind of nice though. I might turn into Ari, like not having social media.
How long did it take you to get used to it?
I mean,
Are you still not used to it?
I'm not used to it. Waze is really fucking.
Do you still have fake phantom rings in your pocket, like vibrating?
Oh, that scares me.
Yeah, because I think I have testicular cancer on my left nut.
My alarm, like, there's so much you rely on your phone for. I'm like, how am I
Oh
supposed
my
to
God,
wake
everything.
up in the morning?
The things that we had to remember back in the day.
Yeah.
How many phone numbers did you used to have memorized?
Oh, I don't
when
know
you were in high
any.
school
Are
or
we sure
college?
her name's Jennifer?
Positive.
Yeah.
I mean,
My
Jesus,
mom's worried about my contacts for nannying, and that's like the least of my worries. She's like, how are all these people going to contact you?
You'll get all your shit back. All you gotta do is get your phone. You'll have it all back.
What if I don't get my phone back?
Well, then you're
You can still
probably
get
gonna
your
have to
contacts
go in a
back
witness
from
relocation
iCloud,
program.
but you won't get all the storage that you didn't have, like in excess of that. All that'll be gone.
Yeah, all my new employees are not.
It's totally worth it to sign up for iCloud, like more data.
You'll get it back. I believe in it.
you.
I believe you'll get it back. If you don't, though, don't ever talk to any of us again. Well, you won't be able to, so it's not really going
Yeah.
to be an issue. It's a non-issue.
I'm the new Ari. I don't need a phone, but I'm not even going to get a cheap phone. I'm just going to not have a phone anymore.
I can see that. I could see you doing that 100%.
That would be a terrible idea.
Oh, I could absolutely see you doing that. Yeah, the next week's one looks crazy.
So this is a guy, Sam. You see
Yeah,
this guy?
this is a guy.
So gay.
You didn't see him?
Super gay.
Yeah, that's his
He's
teddy
from,
bear.
he's
That's
from,
his
he's from
levy.
Charlotte.
It's not
He's
for
from
don't-
North Carolina.
Yeah.
That is the argument.
Hold on.
Is he gay or is he not?
So he's from Charlotte. He looks like that.
Yeah, but it's because he was a nerd in high school, like a
Yeah.
really geeky guy, and
So
he got fit, got rich. He designs guns. He does these little intricate sort of engravings on guns, and he's trying to be cool, but he's a nerd inside.
He
That's
is a
what
nerd.
yeah.
He is a
Johnny,
nerd.
is this what you'll look like when you fucking hit it big?
I think so. That's why he
I would never
defends
get.
it.
I would never get the nails. He gets his nails done. I would never do.
I
that.
don't-
The first
And is
night
that the
he
chick?
met. Yeah.
And who's that? Her baby?
Yeah. He only
So-
goes after women with babies. Too.
Why?
That's like a
'Cause he
weird.
oh, you know why?
'Cause
Because
he
he,
doesn't
knows
wanna-
he's not gonna fuck
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
So he could say, "Oh, I have kids."
And you'll love this. The first night he's with her, he gives her a facial. He doesn't like have sex.
Not the
with her.
good kind.
No.
No,
yeah,
not the.
not
he
like
like
that.
does facial. And she goes, I
The
don't know, I think
expensive
he's
kind, not
gay
the-
or something. He
Sam's
doesn't want to
like,
touch
what
me,
kind of
he's like
show
my
is this?
girlfriend.
Jesus.
He doesn't give her
That's
the
gay, right?
expensive facial. He gives her the one that's
I
on the
think he's
house.
gay.
Sam's
Who
Who
downloading
does
the
a
app.
facial on a girl? Do you even have stuff to like do a facial? Like that's insane.
I think he's gay. I think the kid knows he's
Sorry,
gay.
this
He's
is
like,
just-
"Why is this
No,
gay
you guys
guy
are going
talking to
through
me?
it.
I mean,
Why is this gay
you
guy
don't have
talking
gold
to me?"
patches for my eyes, is what I'm getting.
She
Oh,
is
those
hot
things.
though.
Yes.
You gotta see her
I was
body. You gotta
racking
see
my
her
brain.
body.
Yeah.
She's hot as shit. Where's this happening?
Columbia, yeah.
Oh, so he flew to Colombia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he hasn't had sex with her. He's been there like 3
And
weeks.
she's a freak,
And
dude.
3
She's got like,
times.
tattoos on her back.
She
Oh,
tries.
that's a freak.
No, but
Dude, she's got a kid. She's only
I'm saying she's
14.
hot, yeah.
She's got a kid. She's only 14. She's perfect.
she's always talking about sex, though, and this guy is just not interested.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted.
Too busy waxing his eyebrows.
I'm telling you, dude. I don't know why chicks don't do that. I talk about it all the time, man. It's like, go to fucking Latin America, get yourself some green card dick, man. Stop worrying
Women
about.
don't have to do that, dude.
No, when
why
they get in
you-
their 40s, they start freaking out.
Oh, dude,
So
there's
you're-
so
Well,
many
there-
girls.
yeah.
Angela.
There's one on the show, yeah, Darcy. I mean, he was like,
Angela's the worst.
Go get some green card dick.
I mean, that's what she's doing. She went all the
Yeah.
way to
They're
Nigeria.
all older on this season, other than like the ones
the
going.
chicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the chicks.
Jenny's such a babe too.
Oh, is that them right there? Is that?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, she trying to get some ass?
Yeah, she goes to Nigeria to torture this poor boy.
she's crazy, bro.
You gotta
Hey,
start watching.
He gave her a cake.
It's the
He gave her a
greatest show.
cake, and that made up for their last fight. So the second time he tries to bring her a cake to make up for it, she goes, "Don't try to hypnotize me with my cakes."
It's not gonna work. This time.
He's trying to manipulate me with cakes. He knows that's my weak spot, Michael. You ain't manipulate me
And
with
he
some more
never-
cakes.
He never does anything wrong to deserve
And then
any
she takes
of
the cake and throws it right in his face.
Dude,
He
so
just wants to
just
get to
not-
America.
So-
That's all he wants.
Yeah.
So-
He says he loves Trump, so she brings him Trump
Underwear,
memorabilia.
Trump underwear and
Like
shit.
she has Trump
watch
statues
this.
in his
Watch
room.
this. Watch this. Guys, explain this one to him.
Is this where she throws a cake in his
Hold on.
face?
No, the one where she transfers food from her mouth to his mouth.
Oh yeah, that really upset you, which was so obvious.
grossy pants.
Crusty pants.
Yeah, dude. She's eating like snails.
she got mad.
Snails or something. What was it?
She went off on all of his friends. He can't have a job. She won't let him have a job. And now he's not allowed to have friends.
Or leave the house.
He can't
because-
follow women on Instagram,
You
bro.
should date her, Jason.
three-
You would love that.
His 3 friends. Oh yeah, I would love any woman. Listen to me. All non-women listen to us. Please make me get rid of my friends. She goes off on all of his friends because she was sick in America and needed his emotional support in Nigeria and didn't want him to go to a party.
His friends are the
So
greatest.
she's like,
too.
stay at home, don't go to a party in case I need to call you from America. And he's like, baby, I'm going to just go to a party for a little bit. You ain't going to a party, Michael.
She's like, I won't pay for your
The
phone.
most controlling cunt.
Oh man, why is he just
How have you not watching the
I'm
show?
at home.
Yeah.
Because she makes him
FaceTime
all
and
the
she
time.
pays his phone bill. She does.
Yep.
She does all of it.
Dude, I have no idea how you're not
Why
watching the
doesn't
show. It's
she
comedy
move
gold.
him there?
She's trying to. That's what the point of the whole show is.
And why can't he go?
Because it's all them getting the process of getting their
It takes like a
visas,
couple of years to get a visa.
their
approved.
visas and all that sort of shit. So they got to get engaged
dude.
and married, and then it's easier for them to get their visa.
I love it.
So
dude.
his mother, who's like a shit.
oh god.
Oh god damn,
Look at this.
Aaron.
Here you go, Sam. Check this out.
Oh yeah.
She transfers food from her mouth to his
Yeah.
mouth because she didn't want to eat
Yeah,
it.
but dude, brothers love that.
That is white
No,
privilege.
They don't. They really don't.
No, that's how hungry they are in Africa.
Dude, she had a huge blowout with him because she found out he follows other women on Instagram.
Oh.
Can you imagine if you had somebody in your
Yeah,
life who
I can't.
Sam doesn't follow any of us on Instagram.
Yeah, but it's like Condoleezza
Follows
Rice.
me. I don't know what your problem is.
you're a woman.
I follow you.
I'm kidding.
Oh man, Jason, do you have any dates?
Guys, I will be once again, and I implore all of you to celebrate this with me too. I will employ you if you want to do this. So please help me celebrate Cock Blocktober. If you see anybody trying to get laid, kick over their sandcastles. They ain't getting no pussy. Big news, I just got a show signed on the Bravo Network where I'm going to be driving around in a pickup truck, and it's called White Trash Cab. And I'll be asking idiots trivia questions, so that can't go
Oh,
wrong.
I'm excited for that.
This weekend, I'm in North Koreatown all week. From what I hear, it's very impossible to leave once you get in, so I probably won't be here next week. And tonight, I'll be trying to suck my own cock because I'm sick of the taste of others.
Whoa.
Dude, that's my favorite place to play. So listen, dude.
I want to get back to this McCaffrey thing.
He's
Your
blowing
guy.
up, dude, yeah.
Your guy. He's incredible.
MVP of the
Have you
league?
seen all of if he can keep these touches up and not get hurt, and does he have a record of getting hurt?
No,
No, not really.
He's
no.
really, okay.
No,
he's a white guy.
Dude.
He's getting 95% of our touches. Something
I
insane
mean,
like that.
literally the entire. I mean, an 80-yard touchdown run. He did actually get hurt because he didn't finish the fourth quarter, and that other
Oh
guy
no, he
came
got
in and
he had
a-
cramp. He was cramping.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Because
Oh,
he
I
was
know.
carrying
that
the
time
ball
of the
like
month
80
for
times.
him.
Dude, this guy is on record to break. And I think who has it? It's Chris Johnson has, I believe, the record of like 2,600 yards receiving and rushing combined, or 27.
Yeah,
he's
it's
on pace
scrimmage
for
runs.
like 200 more than that.
Dude, Chris Johnson, you remember him? Like, dude, he had like 2 or 3 years where he was
Yeah.
like a murder of murderers.
He had 2,000 yards rushing.
He was the fastest guy I ever saw in college.
He's the fastest guy in the
college
history of the
player I've
NFL.
ever seen. Yeah. He
Well, I guess
played
that
at
guy just
ECU,
beat his record,
and
but-
I remember the first time I saw him take like 70 yards down the field. Never seen anybody faster.
Do you think we're just gonna just keep getting faster?
Yeah, of course.
Like,
It's
how
evolution.
fast can we get?
It's evolution.
I mean, not the whites, obviously.
no, I think whites are
I
going to
think
start
the
surprising
whites are
people.
getting better.
Christian McCaffrey, best white running back ever.
How fast is his run?
Who's better?
John
There's-
Riggins.
John Riggins. Eat shit, dude. That guy wouldn't even last 5 minutes today's NFL.
I mean, it's
He'd be a
early.
fullback, yeah.
Oh, here's the thing. He fucking
You're rude, dude.
He pulls a Bo Jackson next year. People forget about Christian McCaffrey in 2 years.
Yeah, but he's still.
If he has a
at
long
his peak,
career
he's
at
the
this
best.
pace, for
he's
sure.
the best peak though of any white running back ever.
He's born with that football knowledge. I mean, he's got a fucking
Yeah, his dad.
But
quarterback
I'm saying his
brain.
best season already is the best white running back season, right? Last
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
John Riggins
okay.
never had a better year than that.
And this year he definitely is. gonna
Merrill Hodge is that?
he might have the best any race season this year,
Yeah, it could be.
but for sure,
I think
for white guys,
Jim Brown is one of the last guys to have this many rushing yards from in the first 5 games.
and that's like back
Or-
when there was
So
like,
Yeah.
white people, let me get this right, are taking over boxing and taking over football running
Well,
backs.
white people have always owned heavyweight boxing. They've just been foreigners, not English-speaking white people.
Yeah.
The Klitschko's reigned the heavyweight
Seems
division.
like we're dominating. What's next? Interracial gangbangs where it's just white guys. Okay.
And I was like, what do you mean?
They do. They have those. Yeah, I've seen those.
Oh, of course you have.
Yeah, it's a bunch of guys, honestly, and they wear.
There's a bunch of white guys banging black chicks that are yawning.
They wear like pretty much. Yeah, they wear like.
Jerking up to that later. I'm gonna write that down. Definitely looking that up later.
They all wear like Confederate flag shirts.
That may be the best joke ever on this podcast in the history of this podcast.
She's like, filing her nails. Are you done yet, Rick?
Dude. I'm not even joking. That's kind
Hey,
of the
Chaz, are you done?
That was so good. That made me laugh.
Jay Gruden fired. Who didn't see that coming?
Big
I mean,
surprise.
dude, here's the thing. Let's say you're an up and
You know who's next? Dan Quinn.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it wasn't Quinn before him, except Arthur
Quinn
Blank's
has a
too
little
nice.
history.
Arthur Blank's too nice.
He also has a little success there.
Yeah, that's true. But not last
What
year, not
happens? Do you just think just the team's been together too long? It's kind of over.
I think that the Falcons never should have got rid of Kyle Shanahan. I mean, he was running that offense great, and the defense was fine. And, you know, they went to the Super Bowl, lost.
Did they get rid of him or did he leave?
I mean, he left to head coach the Niners,
Yeah,
but they
that's
could have
different.
enticed him to stay. I mean, we saw that happening with Shanahan, where they're just like, Belichick. Everybody was going after their coordinators, and they're like, look, you're taking over this team in 2 years. This will be your team. We'll give you the amount of money they were going to give you. He's going to retire in X amount of years, and they got their coordinators to stay. There's ways you could do it. But again, I also think Arthur Blank is too nice there, where he's like, you've earned the right. You should go be a head coach somewhere else. Thank you for your service. And, it's a house of cards after that. It's not just the head coach. The head coach is just the one that has his head on the chopping block.
Who comes in? Lincoln Riley? That'd be nice, right?
That's what I've heard.
There's gonna be a brawl to get that guy.
Yeah, but that's another thing Arthur Blank is.
That's
blank,
why you want
blank check, they call him.
That's why you want to fire first, though, so you can
Yep.
get jumped the gun on that.
And I think they'll do that. Like right when college starts to wrap up, I think we'll see him get fired. And right when the very second legally, the Falcons can talk to Lincoln Riley.
What do you think about Lincoln Riley? Like, do you think that
we have
translates?
Falcons have the offensive
They really do.
personnel
Perfect. Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
But it's still defense, man. We scored 40 points this week and lost.
What the
You
fuck
can't
is-
score 40 points and lose by 20.
What's Devontae Freeman's problem, dude?
Everything.
Remember Devontae
White
Freeman was
chicks?
he was a badass though for a couple of years, man.
Yeah, but he got hurt, and is
that it?
He's the kind of dude that plays flag football.
You know what
if
they
you
should
touch
do?
him, he's down.
Bring back Chris Johnson.
What's happening to you? Devontae Freeman's problem is if you touch him, he's down. He's not a guy that's going to run you over. He's not, and he lost his speed when he got hurt.
We've talked about this off the air. Do you think they should maybe kept Tevin Coleman? Instead of him?
Absolutely, he was cheaper and he's better, and he has more.
He looked good for the Niners last night.
He can look. He can be fast. He can catch the ball, but he can also run you over.
He looked really good last
Freeman
night.
couldn't run anybody.
Do you
over.
keep what's his face, Ryan at
Yeah,
quarterback?
Absolutely.
You have to.
Yeah.
Like if you're, dude,
I think what we need to draft is a fucking running back. I mean, we draft defense every year for the last 5 years.
And that's been working out really well lately.
Yeah.
Drafting, there was a while there where
I know.
drafting a running back was like a mistake.
Stupid. That
but,
kid at Stanford's awesome.
dude, we talked about on this podcast. We predicted the return of running back.
yeah,
we really
the
did.
guy you guys have is really good. What's his
Oh,
name?
that's
Jacob.
That's
Yeah.
your
Jacob.
You guys go how he goes.
Barkley.
So we
Josh
said
Jacobs,
McCaffrey.
Singleheimer, Schmidt.
we said very long ago that once these tight ends became weapons, they were going to have to get smaller linebackers to cover those tight ends,
Yeah.
thus making it easier for running backs to run.
Especially bigger
we
ones.
said it before it happened.
and to
especially-
catch the ball out of the backfield.
Especially the Saquon Barkley type, bigger, kind of stronger backs. That
By
can
the
run
way,
you over.
that guy, he had the injury he had. Everybody said 6 to 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. He said after the game he got hurt. He said, I had this in college. It's 2 weeks. I missed 2 games is what he said.
Who?
And he's Barkley.
Oh, it's fun.
And he's 2 games later, he's set to come back this week after that crazy injury. He's a freak, man.
He is a freak, and he moves at a different speed that we haven't seen since.
He's like a
Have
Herschel
you
Walker,
seen-
Bo Jackson. Like
Look
No,
up,
no, no,
look
his
up,
build.
He's Barry Sanders. Dude.
Yep,
If you
yep.
see
no, but
the way
his
he
build,
moves-
his body, man.
Look up Saquon Barkley's legs. Google that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Like
Dude,
Walter Payton.
he
Like,
Dude, let's
is-
do that. I haven't jerked off all week. Let's go. Let's.
I don't
I find
believe.
it
I
hard
don't
to
believe that
believe.
for a
I bet
fucking
you-
second.
Sam Tripoli has an automatic transmission and still drives a stick here.
Jason Tebow. He's on fire.
Look at these. This guy's legs are fucking. There's a picture of him golfing. Where
Put
he
in
has, like, pants
sexual.
on. Yeah, that bottom one on the left there where he's golfing.
Yeah, go back.
Golf sexual didn't come up with anything.
Okay. Dude, I can't
When
believe
Triple
you
H
really
says sexual, look at that. Look at this guy's fucking tree trunks for legs.
That's just stupid.
How are you going to tackle that guy?
I bet he crushes
He's like a
the ball.
weeble.
I bet he drives the ball 400
I
yards.
bet you he hits like shit. Look at that stance. Have you ever seen anybody on the PGA Tour have their legs open like that, like they got rickets and shit? Look at that.
He can't.
Probably can't go
that's,
closer,
I would say
right?
that's the most he can close his legs. He's so bow-legged.
Imagine, does he walk weird?
No, he walks fast
Yeah.
as fuck.
But I mean, like,
Well, his legs are kind of close there
He's-
together.
He's putting here, though.
Everybody be quiet. He's putting.
we automatically all go quiet.
You got to whisper when people putt.
That's because golf
Even if
is so
it's on
boring.
TV.
Hey guys, how's it going? What's the
Okay, we're watching a black
Oh
guy
my god,
putt.
this guy's fucking doing some real shit here.
He's got incredible legs.
Okay,
That's all the video.
I'm rock hard. Thanks, BlueChew.
No matter how big his dick is, it can't look big with those legs.
Right.
If-
Guys.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Guys,
It's a blessing and a curse.
guys.
Yeah.
You know, I want to tell you a little bit about Postmates.
Did you use gender neutral language?
Tebow, can you tell us a little bit about Postmates?
Thank you.
Wait.
Thank you. I'm offended.
What a terrible setup. At any moment, he could have had me get this ready. Guys, I want to tell you about Postmates. Tebow, I'm going to look at my phone while you do some talking here.
Dude, I love the best part of like Postmates is that, especially when you do the road, you don't have to go out. 'Cause
Yeah.
You don't know where the fuck to
Yeah.
go eat.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can just Postmates it, bam, right there to the hotel.
Yeah, grocery stores, whatever kind of store, convenience stores.
Dude.
You're anywhere. You want to buy, you're home, you don't have to drink and drive. You're
Yeah.
home knocking it down with your friends. They all leave. You're watching Monday Night Football. You want another
And you-
six
and
pack?
you-
Just call them. They'll bring it to you.
We've talked about Postmating condoms on this show.
Yep.
And you
Like
also
th-
don't have to risk getting bad food because of the ratings, you know?
Yep,
Like you can
that's-
see what's a,
yep.
a shitty restaurant
Yeah.
ahead
Like,
of time.
yeah, we'll bring it to you, but
Yeah.
keep looking. Keep
And
looking.
Postmates will take care of you if it doesn't go well. I ordered some food the other day from a Chinese restaurant because Dana can only eat from a very particular restaurant.
Just
she's
peanut allergy.
For
Yeah.
allergies.
So we ordered it, and then boom,
a weakness.
the bowl came in, and the guy couldn't find it, and they refunded us all the money. That was very nice of Postmates. They didn't have to do that, and they did it. They take care of you.
They are the largest demand network in all of the United States. Delivery from every restaurant, grocery store, convenience store, traditional retailers, anything that you want, man. And it's 24 hours a day, 365. Christmas Eve, the family gets out. You're sick of the family. You're like, I need to knock down a bottle of wine. Guess who shows up at your house? Christmas Eve. Postmates.
I feel bad for that worker. What's wrong with their life?
They're probably Asian.
They're probably
they don't
making-
celebrate.
they're probably-
Christmas.
Yeah.
Or Jeff.
Or
yeah.
Jewish. Yeah.
Well, there's a bunch of people who don't celebrate Christmas. That's why I love Jews.
That's me. No more trips to the store. You don't even have to
Jews
know
and
where
Asians,
the
I love
store
you.
is. You don't even have to know where the store is. Postmates deliver it. Let's say you lost your phone on a roller coaster, and you have no idea how to get anywhere. You don't even have to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
How am I
know.
gonna order Postmates?
Oh, that's right. You don't have a laptop.
Use
well,
Jeff's
I'm
fucking phone.
so
you would
sad.
use your boyfriend's phone.
What's the promo code?
They'll bring anything to you. Download the app for iOS or Android for free and browse away. They will bring anything to you. Use the code PUNCHDRUNK, and that will get you $100 off for your first 7 days. That's a sweet deal.
That
Deal.
is a sweet deal.
So
Thank
get the
you.
app. Use the
Thank
code
you.
PUNCHDRUNK.
I'm working on my Donald Trump.
Get the Postmates app.
not bad.
Use the code PUNCHDRUNK.
Use the promo code PUNCHDRUNK.
Go a little bit lower.
Use the promo code PUNCHDRUNK.
That's better.
Okay, thank you. Hey guys, I have an announcement to make. Tomorrow night, if you go to like Metallica.com, you can find out if Metallica's new feature film S&M 2 is playing in your city. It's playing in 90 different theater. No, it's
movie theaters.
It's 30 different. It's 3,000 different movie theaters in 90 different cities,
That's a lot.
all in one day. And Dana, here they are. See S&M 2.
It only plays for
Dana
one day?
Marshall produced that movie.
Is it only playing for one day only?
One
kind of thing?
day in movie theaters.
Oh, wow.
It's got 2 days too. October 9th and October 16th in Burbank.
Well, how's it October? Oh, maybe they're running back, but I was told it was one day. But either way, man, it's
That's one Wednesday and then the following
So
Wednesday.
Metallica's put out a couple concert films, and sometimes the reviews have been interesting. The reviews are in. They did the first screening last night. All the press got to see it, and rave reviews for it all around. Casper, just know that Dana Marshall did this.
They turned this thing around fast, huh?
Dude, that's
Yeah,
why they called
really
in
fast.
Dana. She had to get it. And dude, you guys don't even know the chaos they have. I'll tell you off camera. Chaos. And
Well,
Dana's the best at it.
Hetfield's in rehab, so we kind of can figure out how that
Oh
chaos
God, why? I'm doing a read right now. I'm not really doing a read,
really
but I
doing
just
a
want
read.
to give
Are
it a
you
shot.
secretly getting paid to say
No,
this?
I'm not. I just wanted to do well so everybody sees how.
Because I'm okay with that. I
How
just want
much
a
Dana
little
Marshall
taste.
crushed that shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be awesome.
I know she worked on it for a while.
You know?
Every time I talked to her, she was working on it.
Yeah, dude. And she's got that one coming out, and
I
then
had to take care of
Slayer's
your
going
dog
to
for like a
movie
week.
theaters. Slayer's going to movie theaters, and she did that one as well.
A real push for all this metal in movie theaters.
When did they film that?
Dude, the Slayer one's taking forever to put out.
Oh, it's not done yet? Okay.
No, it's done, but like
They
they
just haven't
haven't
put it on.
released it forever, and they decide now to release it. And now they decide to put it in movie theaters,
Oh, that's cool.
which I'm super excited for. So Dana has produced. Dana Marshall is now a movie producer.
She wasn't before?
Well, I mean, she did a movie, but a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
So go check it out. It's called S&M. Real quick,
Nice job,
UFC happened this weekend.
Did you watch?
Oh, I loved it.
Did
I
you
watched,
watch?
guys.
Yep.
I didn't like that
you watch
walkout.
guys or watch?
I'm telling
Hey,
you
I
guys.
watch, comma, guys.
Now, why
Yeah, I
did
turned off the girl fights. I'm no longer.
well, they
supporting
turned off the girl fight
female
because they canceled the
MMA.
Holly Holm fight. Why did that get canceled like last minute?
Wait, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
I
Holly Holm was
did.
fighting,
We
yeah.
were talking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whoa, weird.
Find out why.
Johnny no watchy, so I don't know. I have to.
Yeah,
Google
like it was like the night
Oh.
before or the day of. I don't know.
We'll be
tendon injury.
Oh.
Holly Holm.
So that must have been the night before the fight or something because
It was such a
I woke
non-issue
up
that
the
I
next-
didn't even like.
well, that was on the main
No
card,
one I
though.
follow. I know, but no one I
let's
follow.
face it. You hate women. You've always hated
That's what I
women.
just said. I
Yeah.
no longer support it. So you're right. I used
You
to like
hate-
Holly, but now I don't.
I wouldn't say I hate. I mean despise. Oh, you mean her?
No, yeah. I like Holly Holmes. I like both these stars.
I will
think-
always have a special like, but I don't want to compare her to Buster Douglas, but she did the unthinkable. Nobody thought she had a chance of beating Rousey, and when
I
she
had
kicked
such
her ass,
goosebumps when she
I'll
did
never
that.
forget
Yeah.
that fight. Like I'll never forget the Buster Douglas
awesome.
fight.
What?
We had all drank Rousey's Kool-Aid and thought she was unbeatable,
I
and
didn't.
she
We
got her
didn't.
ass whooped.
Yeah.
Ari sure
no, we
did.
didn't.
Ari's #1 Rousey supporter.
Was he?
No,
No.
we
He
all
hated
hated
her.
her.
He
on
always
the
hated
show.
her. He's like, oh, she's
Remember-
3-0.
I don't
Wow,
think any
she's
of
so
us like
Remember the
phenomenal.
one time Brandon Schaub did our show and we just fucking
Who? Brandon who?
Brendan?
Brendan
Oh, yeah.
Schaub.
I know.
You know, your very good friend.
Your
Remember when he
richest
did our
friend
show?
that you don't have to say his name.
Remember when he did our show
Yeah. Yes.
and fucking we just
All of us were like, dude, she's,
Grinded him
she's
about-
a one-trick pony.
He was
She's a-
probably dating her then.
That's
though.
why he hasn't come back. Maybe.
Well, all of us had always said what turned out to be true, which is that she had no competition. There was nobody.
She's taking on Tybo
The
people.
level of competition will rise to her level and drown her.
Like the New England Patriots this year, right? Yeah.
And now she's in
You
this.
can say whatever you want, Johnny. You can say whatever you
No,
want.
I'm agreeing with you. They haven't played anybody. I
They
agree.
played 5 teams with a collection of 3 total wins.
Just dropped a
and
bomb
2
right
of
in the
them,
middle of the-
4 wins. 3 of them are from the Bills. The rest of the teams.
Let's do
if
that
you
after
take
the
out
UFC.
Bills,
I was gonna say there goes UFC talk.
I
Like
know,
when
I know.
baseball talk goes over and Aaron gets
I did that
upset.
on purpose, but
I
Get out.
I feel bad about it.
I want
get
Fight
back-
Nanny to
I wanna
lead the UFC talk. You,
I want
you
to
drive
finish.
it.
Yeah, let's finish this and then we'll get in next. I want to talk about the Niners and how good they are too.
So
Did you guys know
We're
that
never
Ronda
talking about
Rousey is the new star of Total Divas, the WWE show?
Yeah.
Isn't that so ridiculous?
That's its own show.
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
it's
like a reality show,
ridiculous.
right?
I think it's man. I'm really amazed that she translated because
Yeah.
I think she's a horrible actress.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I
that's
was about to say.
bad.
Yeah,
But that's
Well,
just a reality show.
she's
though,
a
right?
wrestling actress.
So she
Yeah,
just has to be
but
herself.
as a wrestler, the acting,
Like-
she's
Yeah.
so cheesy and bad.
they're all bad though. Wrestlers.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, but there's like good, bad acting. Do you understand what I'm saying?
like Stone Cold. Yeah.
Like it's bad. Like Ric Flair was
Yeah.
overacting,
Yeah.
but it was great.
She's
It was
trying
Hulk
too hard.
Hogan.
Yeah,
It
she's
was
trying too
comedic.
hard.
She's just unnatural.
Well, no, it's like she has Liza Schlesinger type. You know, it's like she's like,
Hey now.
hey now. I like
Yeah, me too.
The point is, I do like Liza Schlesinger.
Punch
I
Drunk
like
was
her
not like
Instagram.
I was
Eliza
gonna say it.
Schlesinger.
No one likes her. You're lying.
I love her Instagram.
He's being politically correct.
It's like there's a mean.
She hates us and
there's
we
a
hate her.
mean
I love
base
her
to
Instagram.
her.
There's like nothing to like.
They're mean.
There's so much to like about.
About who?
I mean,
Eliza.
I've
which one?
never seen her comedy, but her Instagram is.
That's
Okay,
what
so
she
because she's
wants.
hot,
Yeah.
naked,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she wants you
By
to
the
like
way,
her
can
abs.
we just
Correct,
all talk
correct,
about
yeah.
how for like 3 years from female comics, all we heard about was respect them, and now every single one of them is like in some sort of like naked.
Are you
pose
trying to
cover-
ruin this for me? Will you stop?
Dude,
I agree with
need
you,
to
Sam.
Get out more.
For once, I agree with Sam, even though he's pounding on the table and no one can hear. I agree with you.
You guys, I
For
watched.
so long, it was just like, oh, I can't
shit,
objectify or even overly hit on a
We're not
work
pieces of
colleague.
meat.
A work
Stop
colleague.
treating us like that, and then boom.
I would hit on female comics in a much more delicate way, but because it's a workplace thing, and they do bring up a fantastic point. And now 4 or 5 years later, it's all just like, I don't know. Are you a comic? Are you a stripper? Are you what's going on here?
Yeah, I mean, like Nikki Glazer's new thing. Like, dude, she bought one thing, smoking hot, like smoking hot.
What?
Nikki
what do you
Glazer,
think?
this like this theater tour she's doing, smoking hot. You know, Whitney's sex robot.
yeah.
It was great. You know, but now everything is like. I thought we're not supposed to look at you as sex objects. That's all I'm saying.
It's almost like a taunt.
She did also tweet her bare breast, or
Who?
Instagram her bare breast. Whitney did. Remember that?
When?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
But
Remember
that,
because
she did it
somebody
on
was-
accident, so then she was
Eh,
defending.
maybe
it.
she did, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It
No,
could have been
somebody
a
was-
fake
Whitney
accident.
is the greatest.
Somebody
I love her.
was
She's
blackmailing
so
her.
smart.
Somebody
Yeah.
was blackmailing her
Is that-
with a
is-
Yeah.
photo.
With
And
the-
she goes,
that-
I'm going to tweet it myself.
Yeah.
So now
Well,
there's no
they were
blackmail.
blackmailing her with a photo she had already put on
Yeah.
Instagram, which
Right.
doesn't make any sense.
She put something about somebody.
Whitney Cummings is brilliant.
We're not
She's
shitting on her. We're only shitting
Whitney
on Eliza.
Cummings is playing 5D chess. Some guys, you will realize that. Okay,
She's lovely.
She's great.
Yeah, I think she's fine.
We love Whitney. No one said anything
That's-
bad about
we-
her.
we-
You're defending
we-
her as if we're all
We
like,
love her TV show too. That's why we made it a bag of bets punishment to watch the whole thing.
oh my God. Johnny's the one shitting on Whitney.
Johnny-
No one else is
Who put
shitting
that in
on
the
Why are
bag?
you on the mic right now?
Did you put that in the bag?
I didn't put that in the bag. I love
Van
the show.
did.
I watched.
I
Dude,
actually
I
liked
love
the
how they.
I'm the only one that watched all of them, and I did it in 48 hours.
I like
love
Whitney
it.
so much I liked the
Guys,
show.
check out
Did you
all
really?
these hot chicks and one trans up
Okay.
top. Look at the trans up
Is
top.
that Boone Chakalaka up top?
She's related to The Rock. She's ginormous.
Oh, she's related to The Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I watch
That
all
is The
reality
Rock.
TV. As
That's
you
the
can-
goddamn
as
Rock,
can
and you
tell.
know it.
Okay,
Wait,
so
you guys,
that
this
one's
is-
supposed to be on Ariana Grande, right? She's
Yeah.
kind of playing that.
Yeah.
Do we want to rank? Do we want to do a ranking here? F, Mary, kill. that
Oh,
kind of-
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I like this. I like this. And you got to do it too,
There's
Nanny.
more than
Nanny, you
one.
gotta
fuck,
say who
marry,
you'd
kill.
bump Scissor Sister
For
with.
sure, the one on the left.
Have
Oh,
you
wait.
ever Scissor Sister?
No.
Fuck, Mary, kill.
This is
Have
one.
you?
I'm
Number
not
one.
Is that what we
answering
gotta
your
do here?
stupid question.
Number
Just
one.
admit she's Scissor Sister with somebody.
This is the F right here.
What do you
That's
mean?
what? That
She's the hottest one.
See, it's hard to do Mary.
F sounds to me like fail.
It's hard to do
Fuck.
Mary
Yeah.
because I don't
Okay,
know who
got
has
it.
money and who is cool. But I can rank.
You
just
got
go-
to judge their faces. That's
just
you
go-
can
yeah,
tell
We're just
how a
going
person is
straight
by
on
their face.
bone factor.
You
Yeah,
can
we're
tell how
not
a person-
looking up all their body.
Dude,
I
I
think the
can-
Bellas are beautiful.
I can
yeah.
always tell how somebody
Just
is
go
by
top
their face.
3.
I really think the black chick is a smoke show.
Of course.
The one on the far left is the hottest.
Yeah, for sure.
With the blue thing in her.
the
mouth.
Look at her
Ariana
ears,
Grande
bro.
chick.
Look at
I don't
ears.
care about her ears.
Fuck, I bang
don't-
elves, bro.
She's too fake looking to me.
I
Yeah.
bang
She's too
elves.
fake looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Look at those fake
And
eyelashes.
I
They're
watched
like-
the show and in her interview, she's so cheesy. I
Oh,
don't-
see, you got that. That's what I'm saying.
But based on this photo, to me, that's a fake looking bitch. Look at her fake titties pushed up with
I
her
had
stupid
genetic
leopard
testing
bra.
and
I was
I-
just looking at her face.
I'm really good at judging people by their faces according to my genetic
like a
testing.
man.
So maybe I'm better at this than you are, T. But that's what's happening here.
The girl next to her would probably be in there as well.
I
Her?
honestly,
No, above her.
Her-
I
that's-
honestly
that's
only
mine, yeah,
think
that's
the
one.
Bellas are pretty.
Which one of the Bellas?
These two?
Yeah.
Okay, so
they're
that's
twins.
they're
Oh,
my
they're twins?
they're my F and Mary then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck,
don't-
Mary, and then I'll kill all of the rest of them.
Yeah. I don't.
Is it an option to kill all of them?
Yeah, that's what you do.
Can I kill and then fuck? And never marry?
I mean, that's what you would do to all of them, right?
Yeah.
You want to kill all women, but then still get use out of their
Before they're cold.
vagina.
Not just that. They got a mouth and a
Mouth.
butthole too. Oh, this episode's been brought to you by the Bible, guys.
It's been brought to
Go to
you by
Jesus.com.
reality TV.
Go to Jesus.com.
People be fucking.
You
What
guys-
about this blonde one right there next to Rousey? She's not too shabby, but
pretty.
she looks kind of.
She's hot. She looks like she's fucking iced tea. Am I right, everybody?
She looks like she could
Yeah.
fucking. She
Take
looks
a
like
punch,
she's fucking
right? Yeah.
Mr. T.
Waiting on your line.
You guys, the premiere season episode though is just a Ronda Rousey reality show though. It's so crazy. She's just a
Well,
reality.
of
star now.
course. Of course.
She's so weird. She's such a quote unquote badass bitch, but anytime she talks about Travis Brown, she literally gets weepy. She's like, I love Travis Brown so much.
Everybody
and I'm like,
says
why are
still
you
together?
Yeah, I'm like, why are you crying while you tell us you love him? And then she's like, I was put on earth to like have this man's babies.
She's been saying that for months, years.
Do you remember when she lost
Do you
her
think he's
fight? She
blasting
said
and they
it's
can't
okay
do
that
it?
I fought or that I lost because my only purpose in life is to have Travis Brown's babies. So I'm gonna quit MMA now. And it's like, what is wrong with you? That's not a do nothing bitch.
She has no personality.
Yeah, she's the worst.
I never liked Ronda Rousey.
I don't hate her, man.
I
think
do.
she's doing the best she can.
She already did. She's
That's
beyond,
why we know she sucks, because she's doing the
beyond
best she
doing the
can,
best
and
she
we
can.
still hate her.
Yeah.
Her whole purpose is to be with Travis Brown.
If she wasn't
She's got
trying,
no
then I'd say
purpose.
maybe.
I mean,
From
dude,
her
has she
own
been
mouth.
blasting away and nothing's happened?
I mean, yeah, because she did quit a while ago to have babies, and she's.
Oh, I wonder if she like burst
She burst all
like
her ovaries.
ovaries, yeah, like from getting punched in the gut.
Other than Sam, who here would like to watch them fuck? I know you would watch anybody fuck, but
I literally would.
Anybody in the world.
yeah.
I'd watch Johnny and Aaron fuck. just
I know
to
you
see
would. I
Weren't
know.
we talking
Who
about?
gets top?
Me and Johnny were saying we want to watch all the couples on 90 Day
There's a
Fiance.
fight to the fuck, right?
I was
A
just
fight
talking
to
about
the
that
fuck.
last night.
If
What?
there's a fight to the fuck,
I would run
loser
away. I could
loser
escape.
gets fucked.
I would escape.
Who wins out, Aaron and Johnny?
I would escape.
Fight to the fuck.
Look how like defensive he is. He's like,
I
I'm
would
not
run
getting
away.
fucked by Aaron.
We're at the Coliseum. There's walls and lions
somebody,
everywhere.
Aaron and I,
Fight to the fuck.
Aaron and I would commit suicide, seppuku, honorable seppuku.
Aaron would fuck the shit out of you.
Yeah. Sorry, Johnny.
I don't think so. No, I'm kind of squirrely.
Oh my god.
I'm slippery.
I'd let either of you guys fuck me.
I'm slippery.
You just pull down your pants and bend over. You're like,
I'm just
"Let's
waiting.
go."
A lion? Anybody? Somebody get in me.
over here.
Somebody get in me.
Dude, today is fire, dude. This might be the best episode ever.
We haven't even talked about the fights.
Yeah, this is our UFC talk, by the way.
Team,
We're so annoying.
team, sorry.
Let's talk about
Our
reality
sponsor
TV.
must have gone out of business.
Oh, shit. Welcome, dude.
Because Jesus.com cannot be reached.
Oh, well, there it is. NoJesus.com.
Jesus.com.
Do you guys like his walkout? What's his name? Israel Adesanya?
Grab that
I
other chair right there.
I hated it so much.
I watched the,
Oh, okay, yeah. Give that to Johnny.
I bought it. I'm like, why am
Here,
I
can we get another
buying
mic?
This? But
I bought it too, all legal
I'm
all
off
the
the
time.
show.
Just
Bye-
kidding.
bye,
Why would you
everybody.
buy
Baseball
it?
talk.
I know, because
That's been Aaron,
You know why I
everybody.
don't? You know why?
And
I
Aaron,
buy
why
it?
can't we get a sixth mic? I've never gotten more tweets in the last week that we need one more mic and that Magical's broke.
It's
Everybody
actually
keeps
just
saying
a
Magical's
fifth
broke.
mic.
I
'cause
We
buy.
gotta have a fifth, and now we lose Aaron.
I buy.
right.
I buy the pay-per-views because it takes money out of the fighters.
Yeah, you know
They get
what?
paid on pay-per-views.
It's a good person,
I
but
get
still,
tired
Dana
of
gets
people
most of that money, which is
fucking
annoying.
pirating everything.
I just watched the gifs on Twitter.
Yeah, you just like piece it all together. You're like, what
Let me see
happened?
this.
One more,
Let me
one
see
more.
this shirt. Oh, that's so great, dude. Oh my God, that's so great.
Meth Syndicate.
It's called Meth Syndicate?
No, do you know Meth Syndicate?
No.
He's a very awesome T-shirt creator. He mashes up a lot of stuff. I always wear his stuff. Like he has one that's like it says Olive Garden on it, and then it's just the picture from Soundgarden's first album. You know, just like what the fuck, you know, shit like that.
You have a couple of his shirts, if I
How can
recall.
you sell those?
Well, it's a
parody, right?
it's parody, but it's also like this whole thing of T-shirt companies. There's a lot of guys like him. What they'll do is they'll just put it for sale real quick, and if you didn't get it that like hour, you don't get it. You know, type shit.
Yeah. So they just sell enough that they don't get a cease and desist.
Right.
Because that's the only thing that'll happen. You get a cease and desist.
Right. Yeah.
Did
Yeah, what are you
anyone see the
drinking?
walkout?
Okay.
We need to
Yes.
talk about the walkout.
Can you
The walkout
tell
was
us
great.
walkout?
We're talking about
Adesanya,
UFC
you're
this
talking
weekend.
Yes.
Yep.
The video
I
game
hated
guy.
it.
I
Did
love
you
that
hate
video
it?
game guy. Though.
He's a.
What do you mean by video
Hated
game
it.
guy?
It might be strong.
But it was so successful. It seems like I'm the only one that hated it, and I want to know what's wrong
Well,
with me
you
that
hate
I don't
everything.
think.
Is
But
it
no,
right
it
here?
was to me.
Here
It
we
was
go.
so cheesy.
Yeah,
Do
him.
we need sound for this?
But wait, before this happened, these people danced for 2 minutes.
Do we
They
need
did
sound?
a
It was
dance
too
off.
long, but I liked it.
And
wa-
then
We
he
need sound for
joins
this.
them.
if it was shorter, I would have enjoyed
This
it.
is boxing. This is
One.
getting back
Yeah,
to what
so
boxing
that's what
does.
I don't like. Is like it's not UFC, and it's like
Well,
you're
combining
just old
boxing and
school.
wrestling.
Or yeah, WWE. It's very
I like
performance.
it, dude. Why
See,
not?
I don't.
Oh,
Everyone
shit.
else did,
Except
though.
for if he gets hurt then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you waste your energy on this?
Do you remember that
Which-
one guy? What's his name? He's really good.
He's
And he
doing What
the fuck is
afterwards.
happening?
He's
What
doing
is that?
video
Thank
game
you.
shit.
Yeah, that's video game, or is
Yeah.
that like what's that?
Yeah, he's-
fucking
It's a
Dragon
last
Ball
style
Z?
bender.
Yeah, he's doing like all
and
that
then
stuff.
Mossad runs off. Okay.
But they danced for like 2 minutes before that too. It was
What
like
was
a
it?
dance off. It was
Was
just
Israeli twerking dancing?
no. It was I don't know what that is. What is that?
I like him, dude.
Me
I
too.
like-
I love
He's my
him.
favorite.
Yeah, I love him. I just don't
He gets
like
hit in the
what
face,
the
though,
walkout
dude.
was.
Mickey
He gets
Gall,
hit in the face.
Mickey Gall, Nate Diaz, Israel Adesanya, my 3 favorite fighters.
I like that group. It's like pretty random.
All right, you asked me my opinion. That's my opinion. Those,
My
those are the 3
favorite-
fighters I root for the most.
I root for John Jones because he's 6'07".
It's because he's a piece of shit, and you stick with your kind.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because Sam bought Coke from him.
Everybody's on fire today.
Everybody bought Coke from him, for the love of Christ. Dana White bought Coke from him and then suspended him because it was shitty Coke. Hey, what is this? Stepped on? You're out for a
Hold
year.
on, I think sports fans got a hot take.
Oh, no, I was just going to say that we had Bisping on last night on
How
Kill
was it?
Tony.
Oh, yeah.
What a great
a
great
great
guy.
him and
He
Lewis?
is a great
Yeah,
guy.
and Louis J. Gomez, but
that's
he's
cool.
perfect for Kill Tony.
Did you?
I
have,
bet. I need
did
to
he have
listen.
glasses on, or was the eye rocking?
He didn't have glasses on, I don't think. No.
Is
One
it-
of his
fake
eyes
eye.
has a goldfish in it.
Yeah,
He has
one
a
of-
fake eye?
Yeah, one of his eyes is
Detached
living its
retina.
own life.
Detached
really?
retina. He has a detached retina, which is why he had to retire.
Oh, he has a Benson eye.
Yeah.
So, did you ever see the fight between Little Heathen and Yadi Rodriguez or something like that? They
Yeah.
stopped it because of an eye poke, and the Mexican was pissed. And he's like, Chicato lata, chilata, conchata, quinlitos, jalatas. And he's yelling at somebody. And Bisping goes up
Can
and
you
goes, hey, dude,
translate
calm
that?
down. The dude turns around and goes, Facadita. And Bisping
Facadita,
didn't
yeah, that's good.
fucking flinch.
I didn't see that.
That's a dude who ain't afraid to throw.
What's
You
the
know
guy
what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Is there video of this? What's
Look
the guy's
up
name?
all the Spanish Sam just said. I'm sure that video will pop up.
You know they're redoing that fight, which is shocking. They don't usually do a
What's
rematch.
the guy's name?
Well,
I don't-
because it was an eye poke.
Yeah. So
Lil Heathen
next
versus Rodriguez put in.
Yair Rodriguez.
Bisbing. So, any dates coming up?
Next week we are going to be in Sacramento and San Francisco. There's still dates available for San Francisco, Cobb's, Kill Tony, and then Australia after that.
Dude, loving
How
it.
long are you in
Have
Australia?
have you guys talked about Aria?
Ari? Oh, about the Bert Kreischer
Yeah.
shit?
We haven't talked about it yet.
Can
but-
I just say something about Ari Shaffir?
Not here. Yeah, we haven't.
I love him with all my heart. I love Ari Shaffir. I love him. He is committing felonies right now.
Yeah.
He could go to jail for that.
When hasn't he though? He's always done that. He's
And
leaving
it just
weed
takes
for people.
one person going, not today, and just it could turn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that UFC event, right?
Yeah, remember when he used to just take like weed and edibles and hide them and go, "Hey, I put them in the mailbox
Yeah.
next to the arena," and
Yeah.
he would. I'm like, dude, you're pretty much putting it out there for the police and
Well,
everybody.
he did get in trouble in Minnesota.
Oh, he did?
They
Well,
caught him.
No, I thought he thought he was getting busted because the guy
they
behind
caught
him.
him.
Oh, really?
They did.
And then the club owner had to fucking talk it down.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I think I remember that.
I don't remember that.
But dude, I mean, like, so there's this story that at the last Skank Fest, he was chasing around the girls from Guys We Fuck, and acting like jerking off naked because that's what he
Oh,
does.
yeah.
And supposedly Louis C.K. was in the crowd just watching, going, "And I get in
Yeah,
trouble."
yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Right? Mm-hmm. I mean, like, dude, somebody could listen, dude. The
Ari
whole
wants
thing
to
with Louis
be in
C.K.,
trouble.
right? And that article that came out, it wasn't the two girls that did it. It was another reporter. So it just takes one fucking person seeing it happen. You remember, like, with the Tiger Woods shit. It wasn't the girls who did it that brought that out. It was someone who knew what was going on with Tiger Woods that snitched on that shit. I'm just like, he has to watch himself.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he makes me nervous, but I think that's like some of his charm, though, his bad boyisms.
Oh,
you know.
totally.
like-
And by the
Yeah,
way,
nothing
there's
shocks me.
way worse to be spiked with than Molly.
oh, that's great. I would.
I
Love
would
that.
laugh. Don't ever do it because I have a hard sobriety right now. I'm
Right.
kicking ass. But like if I wasn't on
If
sobriety,
you're
and you
going to
dropped-
choose one thing, that's the
someone had
one.
to spike me with
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
I would take fucking Molly.
Yeah, I would
that
hate to
was-
have
yeah,
acid.
It's just going to make you feel great. It's not going to make you freak the fuck out. Oh, acid when you don't know
That
you're
would
getting dosed?
suck
You
if
think you're
somebody
losing
did
your
that.
That
mind.
would suck. But then I would realize something. I was on acid and someone said,
There's-
and I would just go
Well,
with it.
because I've done a lot of acid, I'd be like, I swear to God, I feel like I'm on acid right now.
There's
Yeah,
this.
then
If
I
you've
would go
never
with that.
had it,
Oh yeah.
I
you
would-
would go insane.
I
I
wish
would.
you would.
You would go nuts.
Yeah.
I wish Bert
I'd
would
be
release
scared.
the podcast podcast, though. I think that would be so
So
interesting.
it was a
Yeah.
Burt cast.
Yeah, but
is
I
what it
think
was?
he's
I think there's
right.
a real legal
He
issue
could,
with that.
It just takes one person
Right.
complaining.
Yeah.
There's a whole movie called Climax based on this. It's a horror film about someone who doses an entire group of people in this confined space with acid unknowingly, and they start eating each other and killing. It's great.
Oh, by the way, the only people who can legally do that is the CIA. They do
Yeah,
it all
yeah,
the time.
exactly.
It was called Operation Climax. Anyways, different podcast. But I love Ari
controlling us.
Shafir.
Are
Yeah.
Burt and Ari talking about this, or is it just people like us?
No, they talk
it?
about
They
it
got
on
out?
They talk about it on
Oh,
a
they
Rogan
did.
podcast.
Yeah, talk about
Yeah.
everything.
This is just
Yeah, so if they're talking about it, why
Look at
not
this.
put it
This
out?
is Vice right
If
there.
he's not pressing charges.
somebody spikes a PJ is what happens.
Ari went
Spikes
to.
it with what?
Acid.
And then they start eating each other?
Make it fucking and killing each other
But
and
why
stabbing each
eating?
other. But they're tripping balls. I don't know, dude.
But
Remember
eat-
bath
dude,
salts
I've
made
never
people,
taken
like, eat
acid, been
faces?
like,
Yeah, that's a whole
I
different
need
thing. I mean, I've never done
human
bath
flesh.
salts, but that's a.
I mean, just one person. It's not like they're all doing it, but one person.
I've done the weirdest thing I've ever done on shrooms is try to jerk off, and it's just you can't. You could
I
try.
just hear people cry a lot on shrooms. Like they have bad breakthroughs.
Women are the fucking most hilarious because you're like, where's Sarah? Where's Sarah? And they're always in the bathroom just like
Putting
staring
lipstick
at
in their hair.
themselves.
They should change the name of bath salts, by the way. They sell bath
sounds
salts
nice.
at my grocery store. You
Right.
know, like they have the whole
So
display.
it's not that.
No, it
People are-
is that.
So you're smoking that shit.
No, they it's like they're calling it bath salts,
okay.
but it's not bath salts.
ruin that industry.
Yeah, it
though, right?
ruined
I
the
mean,
industry.
just
That's
ruin
what I'm
it.
saying. Like when you see it, you're like, I'm not buying that shit. I don't
Right.
That's
care.
like when they used to call heroin Big Macs. And I'm like, dude, you're really hurting the name of Big Macs here.
Can you find the movie that you did about the horse guy?
Oh,
Mr.
the
Hands?
death of, don't. That's a big spoiler in that movie, dude.
What?
Yeah, I mean that's like a big twist. The
I
death.
just call him the horse guy.
Okay.
Everybody knows.
There's
about
this movie.
now.
You do? Okay.
Everybody knows.
Okay. It's
No, no.
amazing. This
This
movie's
movie
amazing.
or the Mr.
Yeah, Mr. Hands,
No,
right?
this is a different one. Well, this is.
About Mr. Hands.
It's,
no,
well, they
not
say
really.
it's
No,
not.
it's not. I don't have.
Hey, guys,
you
you
give me
wanna
the-
get weird?
If you want to, the black 3.5 millimeter to your left there.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey guys, you want to get weird?
Hey now, you're an all-star.
I don't even know what this is.
It's called The Death of Dick Long. It's fucking amazing.
It's a Red Band trailer.
It's the funniest
Have
movie.
you
of the year.
seen it?
I have, yeah.
You've seen it too?
No, I'm
yet.
not.
I told him about that. The premise is insane, and you won't get it from this trailer, so I'm not sure. That's the guy who made the movie.
Motherfuckers want to get weird.
See, Sam knows it. So it's just,
Sam knows the trailer by
well,
heart.
he knows the premise of this
I
movie.
live the story.
Wait, what?
These guys have a big night. One of their friends is badly injured.
Yeah, we should be saying it.
Is this already
Yeah,
out,
there is.
or is it?
Yeah, it's out now.
It's in the theaters now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ari's replacement on This Is Not Happening is the doctor in this one.
Oh, really?
Roy Whitney.
Did
they
you go to
bring
the
that back?
theaters and see this?
Yeah.
Johnny goes to a lot of
Johnny
movies.
does everything.
Got it.
Guess we got a little carried away last night. You know what, dude? What they do in Pulp Fiction?
Call Anthony Kiedis.
You thinking of Harvey Keitel? Anthony Kiedis is the dude from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Fuck up.
You were with Dick last night.
Yeah, I mean, for like.
You were
I mean,
too,
not
bitch.
Really, I mean, yeah, but like just for like a little while. I left early.
You didn't come home.
This guy's he's a comedian in LA apparently, that guy.
Who? Which one?
The guy that was just talking there. I can't remember. That guy.
He's driving with his kid on his lap. So the South.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
I know.
Yeah, it's perfect south. It's in Alabama.
When I was 2, I used to drive.
Dude, she's.
Dick is short for Richard? Oh, yeah. How did he die?
He fell on a table saw. He got shot by a hunter. Alcohol poison.
Andre Highland is that guy's name.
How did he die? Zeke, tell me the truth.
That looks good.
All
That's
right.
really good.
All right.
How he died though is well.
What's his name?
So,
Yeah.
That's what the movie's about.
Guys, talk about Dick Long. Let's talk about our good friends at BlueChew. That's right. Blue Chew. If you like sex, you'll
Perfect
you'll
segue.
love BlueChew.com. BlueChew offers men a performance enhancement for the bedroom.
Same
And
stuff in Viagra, same stuff in Cialis, but you
It's-
don't have to be embarrassed and go to a doctor and say, I want a hard dick and I want to last longer.
Dude, I'll tell you this,
Officer.
man. Sometimes when I know I'm going to a bad section of town, I'll take a little Blue Chew so I have a meat shank ready to rock. You know what I'm saying? Visit BlueChew.com.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Is it so
Got
you
any
can get yourself
samples?
a hooker? Like, what do you mean? You're ready to go?
Hey, dude, you
They-
want a knife
they
fight?
ate-
You'll
they
get a
ate all the
knife
samples.
fight.
Got
I
it.
take one when I go to a good part of town.
Yeah, I take a good part of town, bad part of town. Doesn't matter, dude.
You just want a boner ready.
Dude, yeah.
all the time.
I try to sleep with a boner, wake up with a boner. That's how you know you're alive, dude. Chewables can work up to twice as fast as pills, dude. That's right. Visit BlueChew.com and
Blue Chew.
get your first shipment for free.
And that's a
when
sweet
you use
deal.
the
First
promo
shipment.
code
Punch
PUNCHDRUNK. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com. Promo code tin up punch drunk. Chew.
It's not tin
That
up.
was on purpose.
It's not tin up punch drunk.
I
It's
was
just
so
punch
scared I was
drunk.
gonna do that. Cool.
Guys, for
Yeah,
$5, you get a handful of boners delivered to your door and stamina.
Yeah.
I need to do it.
It's great. They're great. I
Yeah, you try it all, you
is
gotta
for
tell 'em.
free.
I literally swear by this product because it's one, a lot of times sponsors, some of the sponsors we haven't actually used because they don't give we don't get much from it. Sometimes they send us products and stuff, literally send us samples of it, and I swear, shit works
Do
great.
they have a flavor?
Shit works great.
To choose?
Yeah, it's called fucking get your freak on flavor. That's what it's
Not
called.
really like too, it's not like,
like a mint or
not a
something?
flavored anything
It
really.
tastes good. It's like vitamins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a chewable Flintstone vitamin.
Like,
kinda
yeah,
taste.
Flintstone vitamin. I
uh-huh.
love it. I like to crush it up and snort it.
I like to snort it with my dick
don't-
like a
don't-
dustbuster.
don't
Yeah.
do that.
I didn't know a dick could snort.
You should
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
not do that for
You should have paid attention.
Dude, I had a friend in high school who his party trick was to stick stuff in his urethra.
Oh, God.
Man, your town is boring as fuck.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All
yeah.
right?
Totally,
This,
yeah.
This story
That's what
about
they do
the
for
story
fun.
of Dick Long is probably from your hometown,
Could
isn't
be.
it?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
And that was brought to you by Blue Chew.
Put a single pop rock in your dick hole and see what
I
happens.
will
Oh,
not.
fuck you.
Have you tried that?
No,
I put one of
lunch
those
it now.
bottle rockets in there and see if I
want
can
to.
shoot it out.
Man, I'm really all against that talk right there.
What?
It's your fault we're talking about it.
Red Band, what do you think of the playoffs, the baseball playoffs? What's your thoughts on that?
Let him get his
You
thoughts
know,
compiled.
I haven't really been following baseball lately
Why?
because
Are the
Playoffs.
Dodgers done tomorrow? Are you nervous about tomorrow?
Of course, dude.
Okay.
Of course, but I think they can get to Strasburg.
They didn't last time.
I know, but I think they can get to him. Ultimately, dude, what this will come down to is the Dodgers have tempted fate, and tomorrow we'll find out if they pay the cost for it.
and we're also going to find out if Oakland A is going to Vegas, right?
I told everybody that was going to happen.
He has been saying that.
Well, because they're getting sued by you.
Yeah, the stadium lawsuit.
I like how you
Well,
try and
who's
sneak
getting
it. Like,
sued?
I'm not looking up notes. I know this.
You guys are suing
Who's you guys?
the Raiders.
Are suing who?
The Oakland Stadium, which they are in. So if they lose a lawsuit.
No. I think the city of Oakland is suing the stadium.
I got the impression it was the Raiders from what I read today.
Johnny, can you look that up? Can you join us in this
I
conversation?
could be wrong. I'm not
Find
100%
any
positive.
thoughts?
Jeff said, "What are you gonna do on Punch Drunk when you're bored without your phone?"
I know. She's playing solitaire. You need a deck of cards.
What do you want to know?
That would be so funny.
Well, I mean, Red Band, who's suing who in this big
Well,
thing?
it's
doing who?
Rob Manfred is threatening to move the club if the city of Oakland doesn't drop the lawsuit over the future of the stadium.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
The lawsuit is against Alameda County and the A's.
But who is doing it? The city of Oakland itself is doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're also suing the A's. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Alameda County is attempting to sell its stake in ownership to the Athletics, but Oakland is suing to try and stop them from doing that.
Hold on.
The mayor is confident, though, that they can work together to keep the team there.
Wow. Thank you.
Well, of course.
got a
And
little
I think
upset.
Oakland, I think the A's moving to
Vegas.
Vegas is just fucking a threat.
No, I
It's a
think
threat.
there's going to be a team in Vegas.
It won't be Oakland.
And I could see it could be the Angels.
They won't let
they
that-
can't get any traction
Oakland
in
won't-
LA.
They're the
Oakland
best
will-
player in baseball, and nobody gives a shit. Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit, dude. And
They got
listen,
that
dude,
goddamn new ass stadium.
If
though.
you're no, they don't. Who?
I mean, just fucking talk about
the Raiders.
no.
The Angels?
The Angels, yeah.
Angels don't have a new stadium.
I mean, relatively new.
No, it's not. It's actually, they're complaining at what?
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was thinking of.
But I'm telling you, they can't get a market share in this area. I'm telling you, they
Who wants to go to fucking Anaheim? I mean,
Yeah, and first of all, yeah, they were Anaheim Angels, and they were the
What's
Angels
wrong?
of Los Angeles. And
How great would the Vegas Angels be? That sounds like the best fucking live sex show ever.
10 miles away. It takes 2
What?
hours to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I mean, like, dude, what's the population of Vegas right now? Can you do population of Vegas versus population?
What's the population of Las Vegas?
I'll say 600,000.
Oh, good one, Tebow.
2018, the population of Las Vegas was 644,644.
That's it?
Yeah, I guess 600.
Yeah, but that's not including Henderson.
Oh
and-
yeah, okay. So
well,
you
Reno
put
you won't count, but
so
Henderson.
so you're almost at 1 million. What's the population of Irvine?
What's the county? What's the Las Vegas county?
population of Irvine, California?
Orange County. Do all of Orange County.
The population of
Clark
Irvine
County.
was 282,500.
Okay, do all of Orange County.
That's probably
What's the population of Orange County?
520.
Why are you doing it like his Asian character?
As of 2018,
Oh, jeez.
the population of Orange County was 3,185,968.
Clark County, 2 million population.
It's a lot of fake tits.
So what was it in Orange County?
Over 3 million.
Good.
3 million.
But,
how many?
but that's not counting tourists, dude. In Vegas. That
Well,
is- the
tourists in
population
Orange
of the
County.
Disneyland. Yeah, but the Orange County tourism and Vegas tour, it's not even close.
Yeah, but so you got Disneyland right there. You got all of Southern
Yeah, but
California
people-
tourism. It's not a blank number.
But here's my
But
question.
yeah, Vegas is
you're
obviously bigger.
Of Orange County, how many of them are Angel fans and how many of them are Dodger fans? I mean, why would the guy make it the Los Angeles Angels, the Angels
Of Anaheim.
That was so
Yeah, of
stupid.
Anaheim. Like,
It's
why
stupid.
would you do that? You want
That's
Los
desperate.
Angeles?
That's a desperate move right out
I
the
think
gate.
they should stay California Angels. That was to me, that was the
I like that
the
better.
best one.
I did like that better.
way better.
But who gives a fuck about the Angels?
Nobody.
I hope they leave. I hope you're right.
And they have, dude, they're marketable, man. They got Shohei Ohtani and the best player in baseball. I mean, come on.
Vegas will have a baseball team.
Sure.
And they will have
They got a hockey
basketball
team. They
That'd
got
be
a football
perfect
team now.
That really would be the perfect team, though. The Angels.
I agree.
Well, I don't. Would you want the A? Is that because their owner is so shitty?
Maybe the
dude.
Dodgers?
Would you want the Athletics in Vegas?
Right.
Never.
I'll never
Would you
have
want
it.
the A's in Vegas? Would you want?
I mean, like, I don't really care.
You
I
hate
don't care
their
who
ownership,
goes to
though, right?
Vegas.
Yeah, I hate the ownership.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's the only way they would have to move is like you gotta get a new owner.
you'd much rather have the A's, though, right?
Yeah,
I mean the Angels.
Angels.
I'm gonna throw something out there.
I think if the A's stay, you could see the Angels going, oh fuck, they might take that market.
I wonder if
Boom,
they're
boom,
making
boom.
a lot. They might be making money though. Shit. Who knows?
Whoa, Angels?
Yeah, the Angels. Let's see.
I'm going to throw something out there now that we're talking a little MLB playoffs.
Yeah, you
How
love
about-
this part.
How about a
I
bag
do.
of bets for Aaron and Johnny?
Oh shit!
I don't believe in my team that much.
Another
Fuck
one
no.
where they fuck each other in the ass.
Loser has to get fucked by a lion.
Fuck.
Loser has to get fucked by a lion.
No, I have
Welcome
no
to a
confidence
fight
in my
to the
team.
fuck.
I will fuck everybody in this room.
Half of us will let you.
Whoa.
Well, it's really just me and Nanny.
Not you, Nanny. I'm
I
sorry.
think
meant all
Nanny
the
will be
men.
the one who
Thank
fight
you.
back the hardest.
She'd fight back more than me.
What if that was the one thing I reported? Everything I put on the show. I'm like, I can't deal with Johnny saying that.
Can you imagine? Geez.
I'll eat a cum donut, but I'm not letting that scumbag rip my ass open.
Think about Ari. All the things he's done. Here we go. That's team.
Ari just went to, I don't know if you guys saw Dallas Stadium for the
Yeah,
first
I
time.
think that was
Yeah,
the guy
with
going,
George
"Fuck you,
Bush
stop
and
spiking
Ellen."
people,
And it
'cause
was-
your team's gonna get your ass
It
kicked.
was George Bush and Ellen.
George Bush and Ellen was also there.
I'm happy for him.
Illuminati.
I'm sorry his team lost.
Illuminati.
I'm sorry his team lost, but I'm happy.
Illuminati by nature.
What is this?
Oh shit.
Attendance?
Yeah. Well, this is total value, and the Angels are
Look at the
top
Cubs at number
top 7.
4.
Yeah, by
Look at that.
Angel. But go by like. Is
Oh, here
there-
we go. Revenue per fan. Here we go.
Oh,
Look at the
fuck.
Angels are.
It
the
just
Angels are-
died, dude.
Did it die again? Fuck.
So what's the revenue?
Well, it's not. They don't sort it, so it's just in random fucking order for some reason.
Johnny, your ring is on unprofessional.
Oh, Johnny.
That's not a ring.
You
That's
just
vibrate.
fucking
That's
ruined it.
vibrate.
Hey, you know what?
Wow.
You can bet on whether Johnny can get.
I know
this
you don't have a
computer
phone, so
going
you don't know
again.
how these things
You know
work.
what?
Just
My phone vibrator
Go
probably
to
didn't even work.
BetDSI. BetDSI for all of your betting needs. That's right. Go to BetDSI. They are our longest running sponsors. They are family. Go to BetDSI. Use the promo code.
Punch 25.
punch 25 and get 25 back in cash, and they will double up whatever you put into your bank up to
$500.
$500.
So that's $1,025 if you use the code punch25 and throw $500 in it.
And you can bet on anything. You don't even have to bet on sports.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can bet on reality shows. I wonder if you can bet on 90 Day Fiance.
I'm sure.
You
When
can bet on
Angela throws another cake in somebody's face.
Right.
You can bet on how many times the black chick yawns when she fucks white guy. You can bet on all of
Playoffs.
that.
Baseball playoffs is here. I mean, you probably can bet on NBA preseason.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah, dude! This year is going to be so interesting.
Look at that.
This
College
may
football.
be.
You bet on the Heisman Trophy. Who you think's going to win the Heisman Trophy? There's all kind of prop bets. UFC, of course.
I think
Boxing,
college
of
football
course.
is in real trouble.
College football?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's the same teams over and over again, and I think people. What? Yes. I think people are going to get bored of it, and I think you're going to see the playoffs keep going down. You know, especially when Alabama loses a game, they're like, well, they're in. Like, well, this team's undefeated. It's Alabama, bro. They got to be in. It's
I think they have to expand the number of playoffs.
They have
teams or
to,
whatever
dude.
to
And that's
8,
what's going to force
6
it.
or 8, maybe. 2 teams get
They
a
should
bye.
put to 8. They should put to 8, dude.
But go to BetDSI, use code PUNCH25. Even if you don't put money into it, use the code PUNCH25. Try a parlay. See if you've never gambled before, see how you like it. I guarantee you will.
I guarantee you will.
Gamble to see how long it takes for somebody to kill Tekashi 69 or whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah. That is, I've been trying to pitch them conspiracy fucking bets. They won't.
It's like that Dumb and Dumber and when he's like, you gamble too much. No, I don't. Matter of fact, I'll make a bet with you right now. I'll never bet again. You're on. He goes, I don't know. No, I bet you I can get you to make a bet. He goes, you're on. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
What a good movie.
Yeah, and what a flub the second one was.
Yeah, that's like the most
Go back.
rewatchable.
Go
movie.
back to that thing you said about the Dodgers.
Yeah, let's read that.
So thank you, BetDSI. Thank
Friday
you.
cable
just
ratings.
cable ratings.
Nationals versus Dodgers. Tops everything. Yes, the Dodgers, dude. Out of all the sports teams in LA, the Dodgers have the biggest share.
It doesn't help that the Braves are playing at 4 in the afternoon, and for some they play at 4:30 in the afternoon on Friday in
Because
Atlanta.
nobody gives a
Think
fuck.
about that.
That's 1 o'clock during the day here.
Yeah, but
that game was 1 o'clock on the West Coast.
Like
Everybody's at work.
what time was that Cardinals game? It was like the middle of the day.
Everybody was at work. Both those games.
Dodgers always get
you
to play
see
in
the
prime time.
Cardinals stands? There was giant empty seats.
Yeah, it's a little embarrassing
Yeah,
for the,
because everybody's
the,
at work.
best,
I was
the
like,
best fans
what's-
in baseball.
Yeah, the best fans of baseball. My ass.
Did you see read about?
Our most loyal employees, because no one took off work to go to the game.
Did you read about the NBA in
was a
China?
Sunday.
Oh,
On
talk to me
South
about
Park?
Red Band.
Did you see the South Park episode?
I did.
No.
So South Park had
yeah.
an episode kind of making fun of the NBA, their response to the owner of the NBA or whatever.
And now in
the fuck.
China, they have pulled every.
No,
you
the
cannot-
owner
after
of the NBA.
after the
That's
episode of South Park, they pulled South Park completely off Chinese
You
internet.
can't find
You
any
can't find
South Park
anything.
on the Chinese internet. It's now a crime to watch it.
Oh shit, dude! I can't do that, but I would love to do that. I'm not allowed to do
You're not
it.
allowed to do it.
Don't even
No.
show him that app.
I want to so badly,
Me
but
and Sam love it.
scrub.
We've been yelled at.
we might just.
Because you're
Hey
the only two
guys,
that don't wear headphones.
I'm here to announce the new podcast that's going to be on this feed. It's called Sound Effects with Sam and the Fight Nanny, and we just play sound effects for 10 minutes.
What if
and
we got so
that'd
many
be so
subscribers? We're like
The first podcast for deaf people.
podcast for the deaf. That's a great name for a podcast.
That's
by
a good
the way.
name for a comedy album.
Yeah, podcast for deaf.
It's an interesting episode of South Park. They pretty much make fun of how a lot of Hollywood producers and a lot of Hollywood nowadays
Cater to China?
cater to China because of how much money they'll make in China, if they release it
What
in
was,
China.
was it Avengers that just had a whole extra plot that they stuck in for the Chinese version?
Yeah.
of the
As well
film?
as
in China, it was a different movie. They had this little Chinese subplot with
Well, like all the American chicks are just blowing the Asians.
no, it was like Chinese doctors were secretly solving all the problems in the film, like throughout the.
Yeah, the re-release of Pearl Harbor had a completely different.
they made it Godzilla.
It was just a great Hawaiian vacation.
I was talking about this exact same thing with Angelo the other day, and he was saying how, which I didn't realize, that all of the extra
Man 3.
Transformers movies, they
Oh,
were no
let's see
longer
this.
fighting in America. They're fighting all in China now.
Really?
Yeah, and the last couple of Transformers movies, apparently.
God, they're
just for that
terrible,
exact
too.
reason.
Those movies are so
Dude,
bad.
by the way, you remember?
But they're
when-
huge in China.
Dude, look how big his forehead is on a bobblehead. Do you remember when he took his trainer's mouth and put it on his taint, and everyone
Nobody
said
seems to remember
nothing?
that, yeah.
Nobody cared.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he squatted down on her face.
Peyton
woman.
Manning's bobblehead can't even hold his head up.
Yeah, so this is
Bare
like
taint or with shorts?
Iron Man 3.
Have you seen this, Johnny? Like, have you watched this?
Yeah.
Like, what was the scene difference? Like, what?
Well,
Oh, this
it's
guy's
just
like,
not in
we
the-
got
they
to
just took it
stop
completely
Iron
out."
Man, and I drink milk.
What is this?
Go
Iron
for it.
Man?
It's
Yeah.
like that
Iron Man
part.
3.
They did it in The Martian too. Remember how the Chinese came in and like saved the day in The Martian? That's all just to appeal to the Chinese market. And this is the same kind of deal.
Yeah,
It was-
you don't think they do that with us?
I mean, if they would save the day, they'd quit all that goddamn air pollution.
Dude, have you ever watched like the NBA? Like they literally take what commercials you see on regular television, and then they
Is that
put
Josh Adam Myers?
yeah, they did like surgery on him, save his life or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway.
Hey, we're going to fix you, bro.
What was it, Aaron? Do you
It's
remember?
interesting.
Hey, dog. After this,
They take
you're
the thing
gonna
out?
love
Oh,
long
yeah,
time.
We put a BlueChew in your heart.
Hey,
My bad.
interesting. I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, it's just so.
That's so gross.
Yeah, it's gross. Yeah.
Well, they do that in commercials. Like you'll see an NBA game, and
Right.
they'll have an all-black commercial where you saw the white version on another show,
Yeah.
and then you'll like if
90
you're
Day
anywhere
Fiancé.
where you see like like they have Spanish television, they'll do that commercial that you saw black. Now it's Mexican. It's the exact, and they just boom, 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 boom.
And they've banned Winnie the Pooh of all people because somebody's online said he looks like the president of China or whatever, and
Oh,
Winnie the
that's so
Pooh.
funny.
So Winnie the Pooh's banned in China. That's the most ridiculous shit.
It's I mean, they fake that they're a modern country, but really,
They're not.
still a
No,
totalitarian
I
state.
go there. It's modern, but you
No,
can't
the government
talk
is
about
not.
the.
It's not a democracy. I mean,
No.
it's just so fucking
It's the
backwards.
illusion of like just buy our stuff, do our stuff.
Yeah.
The illusion of democracy, not unlike America, right, guys? We'll be right back right after this break.
Political.
Dude, listen, I think sometimes Seinfeld is a little overrated. the
Well,
show.
while we're on China, by the way, let's talk about the Trailblazers. The GM, you know.
Oh, yeah, and then let's get into the Shaq Dame feud. Have you seen that? Oh my God, I love the rap battles in the NBA. So, Daryl Morey says that he supports the people in Hong Kong. China finds out and gets pissed. And they sever all ties with Houston.
They cancel NBA preseason games. They take all the NBA off the air, the preseason NBA, just because one general manager said that he supported Hong Kong. NBA came out and said, we don't identify with these. And they're thinking about firing his ass, bro. I mean, that's how bad it is.
Well, that's
it's
a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen,
And
by the
Portland-
way, everybody, that's where they want us to go to. Like, dude, that's what they want
And I've been
in
saying
this country.
Portland,
Black
obvi- Houston, obviously.
Black helicopters.
And Houston, because of Yao Ming, is like really popular in China,
Yeah.
and that's, I mean, it is
And also
especially a
Godzilla.
lot of money for them. Yeah, same height, right?
That's Japan.
Big
man.
motherfuckers.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
like, dude,
same thing.
Listen, dude. I mean, like, if you choose that life, right, to be a GM
Yeah.
of a corporate of an NBA team,
Yeah.
that is a corporation. It is $1 billion corporation,
International, yeah.
right?
You're right.
And now you're Houston that had Yao Ming. You can't say that shit, even though you're right.
Have you seen like Ted Cruz came out to support him, and a few? I think Andrew Yang supported the
Yang
GM.
drives me nuts. Fuck that dude. Anyways, I think it's crazy, and that's a sign of things to come. That's a sign of things to come.
Yeah, he blasts the Chinese in response to the rockets.
What Asian is Yang?
He's got to be Chinese, right? Yang is Chinese, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does it say?
I'm looking. He's American, obviously, but
What kind of lovey long time is he?
fuck
I mean, he looks more Korean,
This
but
kid- yeah, but Yang is like.
I think he's North Korean.
Yeah, he's Chinese. Yeah.
Chinese.
Ah, yes.
I love that he's
Good luck,
like.
Yang.
I love that he's like, yeah, I support Daryl Morey, but I think Julian Assange should totally be on trial for putting out those documents that really didn't have anything in them.
Yeah, fuck
It's like,
that.
go fuck yourself, Yang, you fucking piece of shit.
I'll take that money. though.
Yang, suck my wang. Am I right, Fight Nanny?
I'll
yeah.
take that $1,000.
Oh, dude, can you go to my
Don't ever
Twitter?
drink a Coke from him.
Can you, he go pee-pee in the Coke. Tebow is on fire. Can you do Shaq
Dirty knees.
rap feud with Dame?
Jeff made me
What's
watch
that last
this
word?
last night.
Listen to the song.
What's the last
It's
What happened?
good.
What's
He
the
made
last
me
word?
watch
you said?
this
Dame?
song
Dame.
last night.
What
Like
song?
Damian Lillard?
Yeah, Damian
Shaq,
Lillard.
He explained it to me, this feud, and then I said, wait, Shaq raps, and he got mad at me. He goes, you're on a sports podcast.
What?
Why don't you know this?
No, you got to go
Sam,
to the latest one.
did
Go
you-
to my Twitter. Go to my Twitter.
Sam, did you see this thing while he looks that up real quick? But along those lines, that Lonzo Ball has more songs on Spotify or iTunes, 21, than free throws he made last year, 20.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
How
Our good friend Kareem
Keep
Matthews
going down,
posted
keep
that.
going down, keep going down, keep going down, keep
show
going
you.
down. I love Candace Thompson. She's hot. Go up. Go
I
up. a
love
little
you
bit.
too.
He said Thompson.
Go down, go down, go down, go.
I was just
Oh,
saying.
there
that
it
the
is,
other night.
dude. Dude, it's so good. It's actually.
Are we going to get a takedown for this? Is this
Are we gonna get a
copyright
takedown for this?
now?
Oh Jesus!
We get another strike. We're fucking done forever with YouTube. So you tell me if it's worth it.
I don't know, dude. He puts on SoundCloud.
Oh,
We're allowed to use this freedom of what is that?
Oh yeah, fair use. Okay.
Fair use. We're discussing it.
Just stop it every couple minutes.
Yeah. Here, go back to it. Listen to it. It's actually pretty good.
What is you doing?
It's good, dude.
It kind of sounds just like him.
It's almost like it's him doing it.
Not again. Yo, the sun gon' shine forever. On my statues and retired jerseys, I'ma live forever. Better now or never. Kill Dame in my pleasure. We see you lose every year. Nobody
He's good.
better. Yeah, right. Weak ass bars, you ain't tight. So when you spit something,
Make sure you spit it right.
Don't make a
you
ass
into
out of yourself, cause you're losing.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Hold on.
This is not good.
It's not worth a
Okay,
takedown.
stop it. Stop it. Everybody hates fun on this show.
Well, that's one thing we've pushed back on you
All
today,
right,
and you're
stop it.
pouting.
Stop it so we don't get taken
Well,
down.
I'm just waiting for the hook. When does that come in?
Now that we don't like
Well,
you, like,
let-
we're going to
let's-
get take it down. Take it off.
I mean, all he did was change the lyrics from an existing song.
Yeah, but the lyrics are actually pretty good. Like Damian Lillard's shots at Shaq are hot garbage. It's actually a great rap band. I love it. That's the NBA. I love it.
Have you seen
Anyway,
this? That
I
Richard
think Jeff
Sherman is
liked it.
pissed that Baker Mayfield didn't shake his hand before the game. The whole
before or
thing.
after?
Before the game. So that's why they won so big, because they're calling it handshake gate. That's the
I
the
love
hashtag.
handshake gate.
Oh, here we go. Here,
He did that before.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if Baker. There's Baker Mayfield right in the middle, number 6. Oh, that's him. He just dapped him up.
Is that before the game or after?
That's got to be before.
I
That's
think
the
he was
Yeah, the
after
uniforms
he
are
didn't
clean.
say hi.
No, but the thing says before. Yeah. See, they're slowing it down. Yeah. No, that's it. So Richard Sherman's just full of shit.
Well, but because you remember when Baker Mayfield was in college,
Richard Sherman didn't even look at
and
me.
he tried, and that kid wouldn't shake his hand. That little kid that was like for the other
Oh,
team.
yeah.
And now I think they're kind of making a parody of that.
No, but this is like.
Look up little kid won't shake Mayfield's hand in college.
But this is not. This is like a real story that Pro Football Talk's reporting on. It's not a.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Well, he
Pro
clearly
Football
shook his
Talk
hand right.
Sucks.
Clearly shook his hand right there. I like Pro Football Talk.
I'm just talking out my ass.
They're actually they're a pretty accurate source for football information. They don't
They have
really
good
report
stats,
any
too.
good stats. They don't really report any erroneous stuff.
Break news.
They're used all the time on Red Zone. They're considered one of the decent. If it's on there, then he'll report it.
Nah, it's over here. It's headphones on.
Yeah, Red Bam?
Yeah. I hate sovereign citizens. Let's talk about sovereign citizens.
What's that mean?
Where have you? What, are you watching those videos again, where they get pulled over and stuff?
Yeah, they're traveling. They're not driving, those people.
Yeah, traveling,
Fucking gypsies.
There are those people that think they can't be arrested.
Yeah,
and they
you
don't
know
have to pay
this?
taxes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, because they just claim that even though I live here, I'm a sovereign citizen and I don't play by your rules.
I live where
Right.
I am. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm my own country. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they just travel around?
Yeah, they don't have driver's license usually. They don't.
It's like Wesley Snipes.
And are
basically.
they getting arrested?
But do they have
Yes,
vehicles?
and that's just it because
Yeah,
like
they
they
are.
think that they have a loophole or something like that because of
So
this.
they're kind of claiming like gypsy lifestyles or something.
It's like that Bill Hicks. Remember that joke he said? I'm the founder of the group, the people who hate people. We're meeting never. These people are like that. They can't ever get together because they're all so fucking angry and.
Well,
they're the most annoying people.
Well, the thing is,
Have you
it's
met
like,
any?
you can do this. Like, technically, there's no law that says you have to pay taxes, but. You're gonna go in. You tried not doing that,
but they'll come with
and
guns.
People
and
have
put you in
tried
jail.
to do that, and you're going to fucking jail.
Wesley Snipes. Remember Wesley Snipes
I
was all
don't have
about
to pay
that.
taxes. Okay, enjoy the next 3 years.
Definitely
in
don't
prison.
say it on TV.
Yeah.
That was what he did. That
well,
was his
that's
biggest
what
thing.
fucking was it Nick Diaz that did that?
Probably.
During a fight, after the fight, he said something about not paying taxes, and Rogan even during the
believe you
interview was
don't
like,
know
"Whoa, don't say that, don't say that." Sure as shit, they came after his ass.
Dude, I didn't pay taxes for like 4 or 5
remember,
years,
that made you
and
nuts.
they came after me.
They came after you hard, too.
and that was scary, dude. I had to go to like the IRS, and like it felt like I was
Did
in
you
the
have to get
Matrix
a lawyer?
with all those. Yeah, I like when
Bobby
those.
Lee, that happened to him
yeah.
too. He had to do all these these college gigs and just hand the money over.
How much did you,
At
if you don't mind saying on air? You
I don't
have
wanna
to.
say
You don't,
it.
yeah, okay, you don't have.
But yeah, it was a lot, and it
Listen.
was a horrible thing. And my whole thing was that
I remember that time
didn't
in your
do
life.
it for like a year, and then the next year I was so scared because I didn't do it the first year, and then I just kind of like got into like a depression where I was
I know what
like
you're
for
saying.
years I was just in this depression because of not paying taxes.
I did that with
'Cause you
class
thought it
in
was gonna
college.
be coming over.
Yeah.
Skipping class in college, I was the same way. I would miss class and I'd be like, well, it's kind of embarrassing. No, I already missed
Yeah.
one class.
Right.
Then I didn't go to class for like
Well,
3
dude,
weeks.
like I say fuck all the rules, but one thing I will do is make sure my taxes are paid and paid correctly.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't do anything that might be shady or get back at me.
Yep.
Just pay them the taxes because that's how they're gonna get you.
Good credit score too, right, Sam? Sam's got
I
like
have
a
a
900.
killer
I got a
credit
good
score.
credit score finally once in my life.
What are you at?
780 something.
I was at 804.
Oh wow, that's great. Yeah.
It's all robots, dude. Robots paying everything off. That's just through
bum,
auto
bum,
pay,
bum.
auto pay, auto pay, auto pay.
Robots.
Oh, I'm kind of a bad
thinks that's
person now. I
robots.
just pay everything off every month, which is something I've never done before. Like,
Oh, dude, when I get a bill, a credit card bill,
Yeah.
boom, I just pay
Pay
it.
it
Oh,
off.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna start sending money to your house then. That would.
I used to only do
That's
the
why I
minimum.
asked
whatever
him
comes
for
in
a
the
new
mail, right?
phone.
No, I didn't say that.
You're always like.
I said when I get a
have
credit
so much
card-
So take mine out, put
money.
your name on it.
No,
and
yeah, and I pay.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Sam's like, I pay all 47 of my credit cards off. I only really use one.
I don't even remember getting half of these things.
Rude.
Why do I have a Carolina Panther Visa card? Anyways, I'll pay it off.
I got that new Apple card. That's pretty bad.
And
Oh,
now,
it
what?
looks so
Tell me
cool.
on that.
Have you gotten the physical one?
Oh yeah, I got the
Is
physical
it,
card.
is it cool?
What's so great about it? Because you see all the commercials.
Was it
now.
titanium or something?
And it gets his
Yeah.
dick hard.
Well, no. The cool thing is that it's just if you use an iPhone, it's integrated in your wallet.
And the cash
you
back
know?
is insane.
Yeah, and you
get
get
like-
you get money back for everything you purchase
3% or
immediately.
something?
Yeah, and 3% on like Apple products and
You
stuff
know
like
what
that.
they're doing. They're going to have you do that, and they're going to give you this insane money back, and then they're just going to corner the market, and as soon as they got everything, boom, watch all that shit go away.
Well, he would have gotten. It's like Movie Pass, dude. You cash in while it's working. I did that. Watched free
Are
movies
you
for
guys
like a
telling
year.
me I should check out how my Bitcoin's doing?
Check out all my Postmates.
Oh,
Saturdays.
that's what my- that's what my credit card bill looks like, yeah.
Postmates.
It's all Postmates.
Yeah.
You should use the code PUNCHDRUNK. It'll save you $100 in your first week.
I do Postmates
Yeah.
right around the corner from my house. It's sick.
I wanted ice cream, or my girlfriend wanted ice cream the other day, and it was like 4 in the morning, and I'm like, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, Postmates, yeah, 7-Eleven, 4 in the morning.
You should.
Always somebody awake.
Postmates will come to your house, go to your fridge, and bring you what you want from
Yeah.
your fridge into your bed. So you don't even have to get out of bed.
You know what?
I want a popsicle, Postmates.
makes me horny.
You got to be careful now, though, dude, because some of these places don't even have stores. It's just like some guy in his
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
kitchen
That's-
that put up a sign
yeah.
like, "Hey," and it's like
Gabe
microwave
killing-
shit and stuff. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's America.
No, that's why anytime you Postmate something, you always go on Yelp and make
Yeah,
sure
look at it,
that's
exactly,
a legit
yeah.
place
Yeah.
first. Because I caught myself doing that once where I was like, oh, I want breakfast. This place has breakfast right now. I was like, this sounds like a weird place. Like I've never heard
And
this
you
place
can't find a
before.
website
Can't find a
or
website. Turned out it was just one of those things. Some dude in his
That's what
house.
I got swindled
That's
the other
crazy.
night because I went to.
I love that.
I
They
hate
just
that.
cook
It's
breakfast
like
and
microwave.
bring it?
It's like
I went-
microwave food sometimes.
I went to Postmates and I went to McDonald's and they sent me a filet no fish and I'm like, there's no fish in this. What's a McDonald's?
Man, that rocked.
Postmates is also the greatest when you're on the road.
That's what we were
just
saying
in Dallas.
earlier.
We're
Yeah.
in Dallas,
And you don't know the lay of the land.
Yeah.
You don't know what restaurants good or bad.
Yeah.
You know what I love. No, I don't want to talk about it.
You just end up eating what's around the corner.
Are you checking your Bitcoin?
Yeah, whatever's
for
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Was he checking by
I
himself?
said, are you checking your
My
Bitcoin for
Bitcoin.
real?
Oh,
The
God.
price is down a
It's
little
not
bit.
doing
It's
well.
not doing that well.
Bitcoin's doing awful, right?
It's not doing that well.
Yeah, they were doing okay for a while, but
I remember you had a meeting at
Yeah, it's
Sycamore
down a little
Tavern with the Bitcoin guy, like when we were all doing a live podcast.
Yeah, I still have I just keep buying Bitcoin.
What did you?
really?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, I would. Okay.
Sam's got nothing but money, okay? He lets me know all the
Nothing but
You
money.
should buy her a phone.
I don't even
everybody
have
wants
one.
me
You
to
missed it.
buy
I don't
a
even have a
phone.
phone anymore.
Why?
It fell off on a roller coaster.
What the fuck?
Fell out of my pocket, went like up the seat, and I saw it like falling down. It was the saddest thing.
Were you
And
upside
dude, she
down
doesn't
and
have
saw
her
it fall?
photos
Yeah,
backed up to
that's
iCloud.
really
She
what
doesn't.
happened.
Hilarious.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Lost
and
all
I
the
was
baby
just like
photos.
kind of in
Wow.
awe. Like,
Well, I
was
texted
like,
you like 2 or 3 times in the last week, and I'm like, when did you lose it?
a couple days ago, and it takes
That makes
72
sense.
hours for them to get back to you, and then they're like, well, then we'll mail it. So who knows? I'm just never.
You
Where's
lost
the
it like
Six
over the
Flags?
weekend.
Yeah.
Damn, some 18-year-old Six Flags guy has a bunch of butthole pictures now.
Yeah.
Of Jeff Dennis.
Okay, let's
And
see
Ari,
what
and
let's see
Ari.
what Numbnuts is doing right now.
Johnny,
looking at
the
our
only
fantasy
undefeated
standings.
person in our
Jizz face
fantasy league.
I should have beat Steve Renazizi the other day. I
Steve?
should have beat him the other day.
Did Josh pick that name, or you guys give him that name?
No, that's Sam's team.
That's my
Jizz Face
team.
Martin.
Well,
not Josh Martin.
Josh's team was Pay Yo Bet Sam, and then Sam in response named his team Jizz Face Martin.
The Falcoholics, 2 wins in a row to get out of the dungeon. Still got a lot of work to do.
Who's Toronto Dead Cats?
Toronto Dead Cats is a fan who claims he killed a cat to get in the league. I explicitly told him not to kill a cat on Twitter.
We do not
He did it anyway.
support
according to
killing
him.
animals
Fuck
on this
no.
show.
Especially
We're hearing
cats.
all about that love, dog.
Who's Team Fick and Flick?
That's a guy I know from North Carolina. It's weird that both guys from North Carolina are winning. The
Yeah,
league.
well, it's called You Got Nothing Going On.
Yeah.
No, it's called I did a brilliant job drafting and I haven't had to make any changes since.
Also,
then.
guys, subscribe to our Patreon, which is just simply under Punch Drunk. We got a lot of cool stuff happening. Johnny and I are going to do a wrap-up ride right after this, and we are going to negotiate potentially a trade in our league. So if you're in our league and you're not
I will
subscribed,
veto it.
Tevin Coleman.
Hey.
I'm surprised, dude. I had a great trade with
October
Kareem.
22nd, right? Do we have enough people for the fantasy basketball league?
Yeah, they're working on it. They got a lot of fans that are gonna play. Yeah.
I'm in.
Who
dude.
won that? I forgot. Who won
Well,
last year the fantasy
I
basketball?
don't know. I stopped caring a long time ago.
I wonder
was
who
too
it was.
busy
Who was it?
winning.
I don't even
I was
know.
too busy winning last year. Winning.
Well, not winning at fantasy basketball though.
No, just in
yeah,
life.
Okay, yeah, but not fantasy
With
basketball.
puss, bro. With puss.
Bitcoin.
Yeah,
With Bitcoin and
He's
puss.
using
That's the
Bitcoin
name
to
of
get
our new
pussy.
Podcast. We talk about Bitcoin
Man,
and
we
puss.
have a sound effect one.
It's called Bitcoin and Puss, but all you do is play
You're
sound
killing
effects.
it.
12-team league.
How mad would you
Russell
be? We're
Wilson,
just loaded
Ezekiel
up.
Elliott, Nick Chubb, Adam Thielen.
You used to go to Myrtle Beach a lot.
Yeah, in high school. Yeah,
course he did.
spring break is a.
Used to frost
Well, there's
his
that area a
tits,
little bit
go there
north
with
of there.
board
It's a
shorts.
little
What do you
nicer.
know about it?
It used to be the
Ohio
Midwest
people go there, right?
vacation spot,
Yeah.
right?
Was that
That was
really?
that was our
New York
beach.
and Midwest, a lot of people go.
Myrtle Beach used to be the shit.
I didn't
Now
know
it's,
that. Did you go for like spring
I
break
don't
and
know.
shit? You went?
Yep. Spring break.
Did you get laid?
Summer vacations.
It's
yep.
wild there.
You
dude.
did?
It used to
Late
be.
in high school?
It used to be crazy.
I never got laid in high school.
You got laid?
I used to
Yeah.
just jerk off on white trash tits.
Yeah,
used to-
that's what you told me. What are you doing?
Oh,
You just fucking with
jeez.
the-
What's going on over
fucked
here?
up
Ready
the
to
sound.
go.
I'm just grabbing because I'll always forget this shit.
Sam always wraps the show up 10 minutes early. So you used to go there and get laid?
Yeah, it was like a party. It was
That was like for high school. It was like college. It was like
high school, college, yeah.
Daytona
like
for-
Pauly Shore live from Myrtle Beach
You know
on
how-
MTV.
You know
Yeah,
how
I
West
do.
Hollywood is on Halloween?
Was
It's
that?
like it's,
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
really?
like on spring break. It's kind of lighter level of that on the strip.
Oh,
There's
wow.
a strip on that right off
a
the
lot
ocean.
of gay people.
Lot of
Yeah,
hot
but
gay ass.
but straight people, yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
The
Good taffy.
The gays are still in the closet in South Carolina.
I used to love
Yeah,
the
good
surf
taffy.
shops everywhere.
Literally.
Yeah, and they're
Tied
all
up in front
identical.
of-
They're
all
all
exactly
have
the
the
Have you
same
ever
stuff.
surfed?
Huh?
Have you ever surfed?
Nah, bodyboarded.
I've been thinking about trying to take up surfing.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Our
Sharks,
oceans
dude.
are too gross over on this side. I would not want to even be in the water
That's
on
how
this
we
side.
lost Sam.
Yeah, this will be in the highlight reel.
Surfing lesson.
Yeah, there are these shops like this, just millions of them
Yeah.
called surf shops, and they all just sell the cheapest dumb
crap.
Yeah, it's just
laser
crap.
pointers. And
Yeah, it's like-
saltwater taffy.
Yeah, classic fucking. Yeah, classic fucking.
But they were
ring
fun to
store.
go to as a kid.
I mean, that's how Venice Beach is too.
Remember Melrose used to have all those shitty Israeli clothing stores?
Sure.
Where they would just have like hot high school chicks hanging
Yeah,
outside.
yeah, I remember that.
And she's like, listen, this is normally $35.
Yeah.
I give to you for 20.
They're all from China, like 10 cents each.
Oh, and like as soon as you bought it, the button would just fall off.
Yeah.
There's Myrtle Beach. See,
Oh,
this
okay,
road
yeah, that
right
looks
here
fun.
is kind of it gets kind of wild.
Can you get an aerial view of Atlantic City? Because I just think it's shit.
You don't like it?
I used to go there and go, what is Atlantic City?
I've never been there.
No, but can we get like one where we
Not one from the International Space Station.
Yeah, Johnny. How am
I think
supposed to look
Johnny.
how
I love how he
shitty
just
that is?
trolls Sam. He's just like, yeah, I'll do exactly what you said.
Well, this is what do you
Yeah, you
want to look at?
zoom in.
I want to see like a shot of like how shitty the area is around it. Ooh, that's so cool.
It is cool, right? I do this sometimes. I'm like, oh, I can really see everything.
My VR, you could do Google Maps in VR, so you're sitting on top, like you're flying over the city. It's
Did you say they
What
found
are you
that?
using now? You still on?
HTC Vive.
Okay.
Did you say they found that dead guy in a lake on Google Maps? He was in
Oh,
a car
yeah,
in a
yeah.
pond.
What?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like,
look that up.
people had this house, and this guy's been missing forever, and they found just on Google Maps there's a car buried in this pond, which you couldn't see if you were on the ground level. And then they pull it out, fucking skeleton. It's the guy they've been looking for all this time.
Oh my God!
Strictly from
William
Google
Moult.
Maps.
When did he disappear?
97.
Yeah, like 20 years ago. Or something.
1997.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, I just read this the other day.
Wow, the world is.
Look at that. They should have the picture of the pond.
Yeah. Where's the pond at?
There you go. See the yellow car right in the front there?
Oh my God! Really?
Yep.
Nobody went and looked in the fucking pond.
Nope.
Like, what
See how- look how
lazy
you can see
ass
that right
cops?
That's why in the movies they
not
always
that hard
push
to
the car
see.
into the water.
I mean, from up there, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, somebody was doing some some snooping on their neighbors or whatever.
Yeah.
Because why would you be
Some
looking?
I
at
do
those-
that all the
jerk-
time.
Dude,
Really?
one of my favorite Duncan Trussell jokes is about how like the government's spying on what you're jerking off to, and he's in big trouble because he jerks off to aerial photos of the Pentagon.
Yeah. That's a old.
That's a good one.
No, one of my favorite things is like the ability to be able to be like, I want to know if my neighbors' backyards look like. You never like all the houses by my house is like, holy shit, they have like 4 pools.
Yours is
never
a
able to
fucking nightclub and rave now.
My mom babysat yesterday, and she's like, "What's going on in this backyard?" Like, and then we're like, "Oh, it's a nightclub." And she's like,
Basically.
she goes, "What are you talking about?" And then we
Well,
said,
look
"No,
at
It's a rinky-dink nightclub.
It's a concert venue. It's closed down. It's been shut down a few months.
Because they got in trouble?
But these people tried to make a concert venue in a backyard behind our house.
Like a- not like a-
and it's
creeping on my
like
neighbors.
horrible. Like you would get splinters on the stage.
What are you
It's
looking
just-
at, Johnny?
Just looking at my neighbors, seeing what they got going on.
Johnny, why are you putting your neighbor?
It's not my exact address. It's
was like, I
it's
don't
like
trust
near.
Johnny, where's the loudest dick sucking when you're in West Hollywood?
Now
In
that-
his bathroom?
Yeah. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Dick fillet.
Your mom is there actually.
Hey, his mom's a very nice lady.
You red band.
Yeah.
She's.
When you meet my mom, I'm gonna tell her you said
Yeah.
that, and you're gonna feel like shit.
I met your mom recently.
I like I said, I've already met your mom. Biblically.
Whoa.
Oh,
We'll be right back
Johnny's
right after this
killing
break.
it.
we'll be right back.
This thing worries me. See, I got one of these things around the corner from my house.
What is
and
it? I can't see what you're looking at.
It's one of these big fucking electrical things, and they worry
Oh,
the
like
shit.
Watts Tower?
Yeah, that's
That's creepy.
That's
as
butt
shit.
cancer.
Well, it's right near the Showtime building's right
Go
beside
to
it.
the
So I
comedy
figure
store. Let's see
it
the
can't be
comedy
that bad.
store.
Yeah. Tent cities everywhere. Fucking.
Oh, they're terrible.
Tent City.
So sick of it.
Tent City. What? Tent City. Tent City. What?
This is like playing.
I always like to see like
Grand
who's
Theft
on
Auto.
the sign, like
Yeah, like when the thing was taken. Yeah.
Who is on the sign? Can you see?
I don't. Let me do the street view here. I'm drop this little person.
Boink.
Oh,
I
that's
love
so
that.
cool.
It's the best, dude.
Have you never used Google
I'm
Maps
just
before?
so computer stupid. It's unbelievable.
Crystalia.
Crystalia. Who else?
Bobby
Oh,
Lee,
so that's a really old one.
You have John.
That was June of 2014. So
yeah, that's a long.
I like that. You can on the top left. You can change what dates you want.
Like 5 years ago.
So you can change you can look to see like all the way to 2018.
Why would they not show us 2018?
I don't know. That was pretty weird. That
weird.
went.
Maybe they were in that lane in 2014 where I went over to.
Right.
You know.
I just saw the fucking Google Maps thing the other day. Just driving.
What?
The car.
Yeah, who's on the side? Who's on the
Ralphie
side?
May.
Oh, yeah, it's a different angle. There you go. Roast battle. That was the 2018 one.
He had a great joke I saw the other day, Ralphie May, and 2-year anniversary of his passing.
My God.
Who's on that side sign right there by the main room? Like,
I got you.
He had this joke where he goes, Sam. He goes, I went to my fourth callback for this part, and usually that means you got the role. But they told me I had to lose weight to play the fat guy in the movie. He goes, "How terrible is it that I'm too fat to play the fat guy?"
One more.
Let's see who's on the other side of the sign. We got
Andrew Santino, Theo Vaughn, and Ali Wong.
Yeah, man.
Ali Wong.
Hey, man, that's all my good friend Mary Jones.
Look how they blur the faces. That's cool, right? That must be like machine learning that just identifies humans and blurs them out.
Yeah.
Because Google would be having to pay these assholes.
Yeah, who's that stalker just sitting in front of the Comedy Store like that?
Probably Boone. Might be Feng Chao.
Is it just Cat Williams? Who told that story about him just standing across the street like menacing?
With a motorcycle helmet, he would stand up on the top of that thing.
Just watching the fucking
look like fuckking somebody from Daft Punk.
Bye, Sam.
Bye, Sam. Good seeing you.
Oh, I like looking at this too. What's on this hotel? That's cool.
Which one is that one?
Go to see at the top. You can see the cat house that I made the Death Squad hat off of.
What?
If you go.
Gotcha.
Right up there. See that way up there?
Oh fuck.
Oh, you're in front of it. You're in the front yard now. Oh no, that's the Hernandez.
That's the
I'm
Hernandez.
trying to see if it'll let me go up that street.
Oh, you can see it right there. Probably.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. You could probably do it. You have to probably go back to the map and then do it or whatever. But that's a cool house. I want to buy. My mission is to buy that house one day.
You know, there's a show on Netflix, Red Band. Did I tell you about this?
Right, yeah.
It's like one of those real estate shows. I forget what it's called, but it's about those Oppenheimer guys, and they actually go to that house.
Oh, I heard about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the fucking?
It's a dumb show. It's like just like a bunch of like wing-ding kind of pseudo-rich hot chicks that are trying to be in real estate, but they go to that house. The whole episode is about that house. So you can actually see the inside and all of it. Yeah, I swear to God.
What's that show called again? Well, you could go inside the house.
That's creepy. Dude.
On Google Maps. I didn't know this.
That doesn't.
You go in that door.
Somebody set up a camera here. See that? It must be like a real estate person. Or something.
Okay, I try to go in that door. Can you actually go in this house? What the? You're in the bedroom now?
Johnny, see if you can fuck on that bed right now.
It's called the Comedy Cares Studio. That's what this is called. What is that?
What the heck?
That's not the little condo that the store owns, is it?
I have no idea. This
that
is
like Letterman
crazy.
And everybody used to live in.
All right, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Guys, thanks for listening to Punch
it's
Drunk again. As always, thank you to our good friends BetDSI, BlueChew, Postmates, and go to our Patreon and suck it.